Hello everyone, and welcome to Perilous Pursuits. I'm GoGo DM, and I'm proud to present my second D&D live play campaign, the Mobius Chronicles. This homebrew campaign is a continuation of the characters and stories from my first campaign, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and follows the characters as they uncover a dangerous threat against the entire world and beyond. So sit back and close your eyes as you join our adventuring party in the lands of Faerun, and listen to their perilous pursuits. If you'd like to watch this episode and see the 3D and animated maps that we use, go to our YouTube channel linked at www.perilouspursuits.com.
Oh, and I just hit record. Damn it. Alright, I just have to do something here.
That is going to be on the recording.
No. Yep.
You got a headset there, Art?
I am on a headset. I close the door too.
Oh no.
I do have an AirPod in my ear, so nobody else is going to be hearing this but me. That is 100% accurate. For very good reasons.
Right, but we can hear Carly.
Oh, well, everybody can hear Carly.
They were roommates.
Okay. Last time on Mobius Chronicles, the party was aboard the ship. We had landed and were told to throw down our arms because there was a anti-magic field around us. Some of us tried to run away. Some of us became pincushions. And eventually we got captured and stuck in a prison cell. The prison cell was in a chamber that surrounded a lava pit, and above us was suspended the sphere that made us unable to use magic. Was it Amicfrune that came out? The shape changer.
It wasn't as Amic though. It was as
The Colonel.
yeah.
Yes.
Colonel.
Yeah.
Colonel.
Saunders.
Anyways, he came out and tried to do some shenanigans with us. And didn't you hit him or something? Or
Yes, I stunned him and tried to use him as a hostage. We're trying to use him as a hostage.
it didn't quite work.
Didn't quite work. Kane came and split it all up.
Yeah. And then they found out that Luke Can's father was one of the fellows in the other cage. Did they just throw him into the lava?
Yes, they
or what?
did.
They just tossed him into the lava.
Real casual.
Real casual like.
It was cold.
It was like, what?
Yeah.
What just happened?
What else happened? I can't even remember how we got out of the cage.
I broke the bars.
He broke the bars.
Oh, yes.
Remember
yes,
the
yes.
6-foot bar and that
Yeah.
you're now using as a weapon?
Yeah.
But that's actually not what got us out. The dwarf popped into the... Like, I was punching the brick, and that dwarf popped out, and he actually opened our cell. Somehow.
Yeah.
Because we were going to exit, and then the guard came around, and then we, held the bar in place. And then as soon as the guard passed, our door, opened.
Jack's pretty sure he broke the bars.
Yeah.
And then you ran and jumped and went up the hole where the chain that was holding the anti-magic sphere in place. And we heard a bunch of banging around up there. And then our Dragonborn friend jumped onto the anti-magic sphere and kind of swung it out of the way so it was far enough away that we could use Misty Step to go through into the next chamber. And then we found L'Oreal Silverhand dead in a room, tortured to death or something like that.
In one of the
She was
prison
beaten up. And
Yeah. And then can't remember what else happened there.
Well, he had a fight with the Steam Knight.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't witness that, so.
I know, but it's still part of the.
Still happened.
Yeah.
The viewers still need to know about it.
Oh,
The viewer
the
still
viewer.
needs to know.
The viewer.
Listener, even.
that one guy in Boston.
I don't know.
Enter my mind palace, Art.
That sounds like a dangerous
Oh,
song.
good, no.
We're
All right.
doing that one.
So yeah, you guys broke in and you're standing right in front of these two guards. Oh, there we go. There you go. You're standing right in front of these two guards.
Can you increase the brightness on that? Or?
It'd be on your TV.
All of this is supposed to be dark, though.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them is holding his face because that metal piece you knocked out hit him right in the face. He's got a bloody nose.
Okay.
And I think we were about to roll initiative.
All right.
Oh yeah. So you toss L'Oreal to Eris.
Through the door.
That's right. Jam her through the little eye hole.
Never happened. Redcon. We don't want you were carrying L'Oreal. And we missed you step.
Yeah,
so you would have her with her.
No, she would just flop to the ground. You don't carry people with you.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's true.
would have.
She's
Eris
an
would have picked
object,
her up.
though. She's not a person.
Yeah.
If she's out in the dead.
She's an object of the dead. But anyway, Redcon.
I can use her as a windshield then.
I'm just gonna add the Revy and the Steam Knight in here too.
Well, they have floor initiative, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we have floor initiative.
No.
That's what we're doing.
I gotta get a backlit keyboard if I'm gonna be.
Alright. I need all you guys to
Bring my
roll
other-
initiative.
We rolled.
Well,
Okay.
this is supposed to be on because the computer's supposed to be on, but he's not using the right computer. He's using a Mac.
Right?
I'm gonna give these guys advantage.
On everything.
For,
Okay,
He's joking.
I thought they were surprised.
Right.
This is our surprise round.
He's joking because we're
Revenant.
shitting on him for having a Mac.
What'd you get, Revenant?
For
4?
no, for what?
For your
It's impossible for me to get a 4. To at least get a
If I
5.
can see my dice. Oh, yeah.
I got a 5.
Just-
I mean, 5.
I'll get to you.
5 for what?
5 or
12.
Do I roll?
15.
I'm just gonna ask you guys in order it's listed here. So Jack,
Oh, you want my initiative too?
yeah,
18. This is sweet.
Theodore,
I can see shit.
23.
23, and Erdan,
15.
Oh, right, check this. A bunch of dice.
and Lucan.
5.
Oof. Oof.
But I'm opening the door.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you two a surprise attack on these guys.
I already did that. I missed.
When it, you
Oh.
swung? I thought that didn't happen.
Let's just say it didn't happen.
Let's just give you. We'll just say that you're thinking about it in your mind. You missed in your mind.
I opened the door as my surprise.
Oh, that's right. That was your moves. You
Nice.
missed and you opened the door.
Right.
Okay, so we are in initiative.
Oh, you opened the door towards us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the doors you guys can see in.
Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't
So
know.
Theodore, you can see these two guards. You could skip around Erdan and get
I probably would
next
have.
to a guard if you want.
I probably would have opened the door as my action, and then Blade Song as my bonus action.
Sure.
So that Blade Song is up.
Well, at the end of initiative, when it's your turn, we'll get to them.
What weapon are you using the blades on with?
So Theodore, do you want to move
I
towards
can
these
stay
guards
without
in
a
this
weapon.
Ante room.
I've got
You need a one-handed weapon.
You need a single-handed weapon that you're proficient with.
These guys both have
Correct.
swords I can
So I'm
use.
gonna run forward to.
Well, when you get their weapon,
You can't
First
flank,
grapple.
but you can get next to a guard.
Well,
Yes,
that's
that's a
fine.
strength
Is
check.
the 2 guards like 10 feet apart or 5 feet apart? Or-
They're in line of you, and you're 5 feet apart from one and 10 feet apart from the other, and they're in line.
Okay, so the one guard is got like a 5-foot space between them.
You guys also notice that magic seems to have returned to you.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like that lava pit is over 60 feet deep.
Perfect.
Well,
I'm just
the
gonna swing
magic
the
ball didn't go
short
in the
sword
lava.
at the
Oh yeah, it
first
did with the crane.
I thought it swung with the guy. And then the
Eric's let
crane
go.
went down, and he let go, and he went down.
Yep.
Okay.
Ball's gone. Sorry, what was that, Art?
I'm just gonna swing the short sword at
Oh,
the
okay.
first guard. With a. Just give me a second. It's a boatload to hit, like 27.
Easily. You hit him twice almost.
Do you want me to roll my sneak attack damage?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Uh,
You have guys in combat with him.
16,
Adjacent.
21 points of piercing damage or slashing.
Yeah, we'll
damage.
just take this guy out.
Does he drop a sword?
Yeah, there's a short sword on the
Oh,
ground.
nice.
You gotta spend the whole action.
And
to
then
do that.
there's a guard 10 feet away from you.
Since I don't have an offhand weapon like I normally do,
Pick up that sword.
I will. Actually, does that count as a light weapon? Yes, it does.
Short
I'll
sword,
pick
yeah.
up the other weapon with my offhand and attack him as well.
Alright, go ahead.
20 plus again.
Yep.
He only takes 10 points of slashing damage though.
Yeah, he's trying to hold his spleen inside the slash that you did.
And that's everything for me.
Alright, he's start trying to scream, but he can't get any breath, and he's looking at his intestines falling out of his stomach. He's barely hanging on. Jack, you see the door open, and Theodore ran in.
So there's only one enemy there at this point.
One enemy there, and he looks really rough.
I will throw a dagger at him.
You have a dagger?
I have
Psychic
dagger.
Psionic.
Oh yes.
29 to hit.
That's
Mind daggers.
11 damage plus some sneak attack. 18 damage.
you kill him, his soul, and he ceases to ever exist. And just before any sounds can come out of any loud sounds, those two guards in that area are dead.
Deceased.
Are we still in initiative? You want to run this like initiative through the whole?
Yeah, maybe
No,
not.
he doesn't want to do that.
Maybe not. I'll go back to. I'm gonna go to.
Go to floor initiative.
I'm gonna go to floor initiative.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go to Revy,
Trademark.
and they're gonna.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going through initiative the whole thing, then I'm going to move and use bonus actions and shit then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to do that, like if
I don't want to do that, but you're telling me we're doing it.
okay,
I'd
so-
rather not do
I
initiative.
pick up the short sword that just fell on the
No,
ground.
it's not your turn.
Yeah, it's Jack's turn.
I run over and grab the shit.
No, Theodore picked it up.
No,
No,
there's two.
no, there's two
You
though.
grabbed the first
Oh,
one.
that's right. Yeah, the second one. Yeah, so you got a short sword.
If we're plowing through this, then I'll run forward. But if
You need a short sword to get your daggers.
no, I'm not actually.
He's just messing with me.
Yanking his chain.
He's pulling my
There's a
sword.
locked door.
Ooh,
Here.
Okay.
What do you guys
I don't have
Like to do. to the north?
Do I
of
see
you is
my
a locked
gear
door.
in this room?
Sorry.
Do I see my gear in this room?
There, you don't see any crates or anything. It's kind of an empty room.
Okay.
It's more of like a, what do they call it, the dead man murder room, so that you have to hold in this room while they unlock doors and move you through.
these guards that just dropped, do they have armor? Like guard?
leather armor.
Yes, but guard regalia, not Just
Oh yeah, they're wearing like the colors. And
right. They have like
They had robes as
So
well,
we have
didn't they?
3
Yeah.
sets of leather armor.
Yeah, and you have like 3 guard outfits.
So we could wear just the robes and that would look close.
It'd probably look close except for you being a
I
rabbit.
mean, I'd look like a rabbit guard, but
Yeah.
you know,
you could try it.
that's racial profiling.
It is.
Yeah, they wouldn't go. How?
These-
When did we hire
Oh,
that
these
rabbit
are
dude?
These are dwarf
You just hear some
guards?
whisper. The guards looking at you. Just,
Looks like a fucking
don't say that out loud.
No, is this
You want to go to HR?
Are they dwarf?
We just had sensitivity training
Kane
last week.
runs HR. He just kills everyone.
So Kane's henchmen are dwarfs.
No, humans.
Yeah, they're
Humans.
humans.
And you've seen all humans. Here.
So this is humans with human armor.
So,
Yep.
Yeah, there's 3 dead bodies. Container, check over the 2
Sorry,
corpses
they're
we
they're
just made.
they're elven armor, but they're humans.
Sure.
Like they have the Cormathor, Myth Drannor colors and outfits, and but
Right.
Cool.
So
But
as
they're
far
humans.
as like, I don't have any armor. I just put on the robes from the last guy, right?
Yeah.
As far as let's gear up, if we've got 3 sets of leather, who can benefit from leather armor?
Not me.
I can.
I can.
You're a wizard. You don't need armor.
Yeah, I'm a blade singer.
Yeah, you don't need armor.
I wear leather armor.
Lucan, can you take a short sword?
Yes.
I'll hand over my second short sword over to him.
No, he picked up the one from the 3rd guard.
Yes.
he has one. Yeah.
So I have a short sword and leather armor.
Need a
Yeah.
short sword?
So-
I could use the short sword.
So the 3 of you
I'll
pick
pass
up
one to you.
the 3 of you pick up the leather armor and guard outfits.
Where's Rebby?
You don't know. I'm up.
Erdan, it's your turn.
What's this door in front of us here?
This is very similar to the door you just came through. There is an eye hole,
There's an eye hole.
like a sliding plate.
Okay. Oh, I can't miss these step a second time.
I can. If we're not in initiative, I can jump through the door and open it like we just did the last one.
Yeah, well, the
I could
slot
also
is shut.
probably try and maybe open it with thieves' tools.
Is there a keyhole?
Do you have these tools?
There is a keyhole.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yes,
There is
I
a
do.
keyhole, and yeah, there's
You
a keyhole if
keysert
you want
them.
to try and lockpick it.
Can I
Okay,
look through the keyhole?
First, I rolled a 22 for my investigation of the 2 bodies in case there was keys or something hidden on them.
Sorry, yeah, I think you did ask that last time, and you
I
did
did.
find a ring of keys. There's a whole bunch of keys though.
Perfect. I'll just pull out the keys and just slowly
Yeah, you can just
keep going through them until
you
they open.
you can give me just a d20.
Put my ear to the door
5.
to
Yeah,
see
that
if
one
someone's-
doesn't work.
See if someone's coming through.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Can I see
You
through
don't
the
hear
keyhole?
anything. You can see through the keyhole
So
when he pulls the key out.
Every time you look, pulls the key out, you're putting your face in.
no, I'm saying
you get
I'm saying
you get
I
a
can
key in
just-
your ear.
if I can just see through it, I can jump to the other side with a misty step.
You can see through. You see a larger room beyond through the keyhole
Might want
through your limited perspective.
together. You're in there by yourself.
Yeah, but if I can unlock it from the other side,
You're
Or
assuming.
just give me a second and let me get the right
Just
key.
let him. Just let him do it.
Yeah. I'm worried
Um,
about Revy though. Like,
Lucan
you
is
do another
tapping
roll.
his
on a
foot.
while.
I'm tapping my foot and
Okay.
I'm being impatient.
What are you doing, Art? Give me another roll.
Keep rummaging through the keys.
Okay, give me another roll.
18.
Ah, that does find
the one.
the right key, and you hear a click, and the door is unlocked.
And
I'm not too worried about
step
Rowdy.
back
He can take care
and
of
motion
himself.
forward after you, Lucan.
But he's probably getting all the magic shit again. Probably found all our gear and he's taking it off.
Yeah, that could be true.
Revy probably found some furniture. That's what he found.
Yeah, he's trying to get it into
He
his
probably
keister.
Where's my?
Keys stirring it. Is that a chair leg sticking out your ass?
It looked magical. Oh, sorry.
Did you get a second
Didn't
tail?
feel magical though.
So this door, you know, is unlocked. It's not open.
Doors unlocked
And
and open.
Teodar waved at you to say after you,
What?
Lucan.
He's saying after me?
But you're being impatient.
Alright.
Do we have the armor on already?
Yeah, I'll say you have. Well, he was doing the keys.
Okay.
So I can
I'll go
Teodar's putting his armor on.
if
but
I
you
can
guys
equip
are
leather
dressed.
armor, it's just the light leather armor, right?
Teodar, you
Or
can
is
go
it
off.
studded?
You could go off to the side if you want
You would have said if it was studded.
and put your armor on out of view.
Yeah, I'll
Put your arms behind your
Put
back,
the
and
armor
I'll walk
and,
behind
guard
you like I've
tools
got
on.
you
Okay.
tethered.
We're gonna Wookiee this?
Yeah, we're gonna Wookiee this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the guard armor's on. You got your arms behind your back.
Yeah.
Okay. I draw my sword and I run forward. If I see
Open the door.
adversaries, I'm gonna blade saw. If I don't, I'm gonna keep
Are you
running.
readying a blade song? Is that what
Let's
you're
try
saying?
and like kind of stealth our way through here. We don't need to fight the whole freaking.
You think we can sneak out of here?
Yeah.
They don't look that close in prisons.
I guess we are wearing guard armor.
Yeah, we're wearing the guard armor.
All right, I'm convinced. I'm gonna go stealthy. I'm gonna.
Any sign of the suspicion on their part, though?
Okay, have I got a
Curtains.
disguise? Hang on, have I got a disguise self? Hang on. Maybe I could just disguise
Oh.
myself.
I could do that. I disguise myself into
Oh, there you-
into a guard.
One of these. Okay.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. That might be something I get from my harp. I have to check.
So Eris is going to
You have
wait
your
back
harp
with
with you.
That's what I'm saying. I might not be able to do it.
L'Oreal back in the dungeon.
Well, also, we don't have spell ingredient. We don't have spell component pouches and shit. We can't cast
No,
any spells.
You have none of your equipment.
So how are these guys supposed to
Focus
stepping
is-
around all the time?
That's
That's
from Corlon.
racial trait.
No, it's not.
Yeah, mine was
For
a
me?
racial trait.
I don't need components for that.
Sure you do.
What?
You didn't sound too confident when you said that.
Yeah, I know.
And the cantrip, the component was the weapon that you used. So
The components for Misty Step is verbal. I've got that.
Okay, disguise self is verbal and semantic. So, okay,
There you go.
I will disguise myself to look like a guard for an hour.
So you're opening the door?
I'm gonna look like the guard that got booted into the lava.
Because he's the only one.
Because
who's
we
not
know,
here.
well, we know we won't stumble upon him, right?
Right.
Unless
Everyone's
you,
gonna be
run, unless
"Where
you
was
run
that
into
guy?"
Kane and he looks at you.
Or
Haven't finished the job.
someone will be like, I thought you were dead.
Only one guy,
One guy.
All right.
One bed.
console guy.
I don't have in my list right now. I don't have disguise self, so I guess I don't have it prepared.
So but you do have a guard's outfit.
Yes, I'm wearing guard's outfit.
you could just be these guys that are dead here.
It's too late.
Okay.
I already did
You
it.
pick the guy. I love it, dude.
All right. So we open the door. We walk forward into the next room. What do we
Right.
see?
So it opens up into a larger room. You do not see any guards. Teodar, because you rolled an excellent kind of keeping mind of the steps and all that, as
Yeah.
you were brought in, you know this was the room. There's a door to the north, a door to the west, and a door to the east. You did not know about the west and east doors, but the door to the north, you know, led up a ramp, and to another large room, which you remembered being full of guards.
Yeah.
Lots of
I'll
people.
relay that to the group.
Massacre time.
What are these crates and stuff in here?
Yeah. Is our gear in here?
Yeah, we look for our gear.
Okay, give me an investigation.
Shouldn't we wait for Remy?
I'll investigate. There's nowhere for him to get lost. He has to come up this way.
Yeah, what if he's dead?
I'm already up.
Yeah. He's right
hoping
behind
you guys.
us.
I'm hoping you guys
He's
actually
right
hurry
behind
up.
us. Investigation.
you
That's
guys
me.
catch up
I'm
to
all
me.
about investigation.
I'm looking for any crates
Are you
that
still
look like
fighting
they've been
them?
put here recently.
Monster?
Well, you didn't know what
Yeah,
was
I'm
put
hoping
here.
you guys catch up.
Well,
I'm
you-
above.
Oh,
you guys
okay.
are going
Well, I'll
up.
just roll an
We
investigation.
waited 10 minutes to open
I
all
got
the doors.
21.
21.
Yeah, investigation.
I got 27.
They got a lot more than me. I got 4.
So, Lucan and Teodar, you don't find anything of note in these crates. Maybe some food and some that kind of
We
rations.
will
Food?
eat the food.
Yeah, we'll eat the food. We haven't eaten
That's
in 3
right.
days.
Yeah, there's some rations in
Get
there.
rid of our exhaustion.
How
So
many
you guys,
rations?
You guys find 5 rations.
Okay, I'm gonna eat one.
Well,
You can have
We'll
one.
take one for
Oh, no,
Revy.
you're not here yet.
I'll
I'll
grab
eat one for Revy.
You're gonna eat one for Revy?
Actually, you find more. Let's say 10 rations.
Okay.
Because there's a few crates there.
Yeah.
Okay, we all eat at least one, and we
Yeah.
keep
Then we all take one.
keep 5 or
You hear
whatever.
a voice
for
way
later.
back by the dungeon. A whole bunch of voices. What you got up there?
We close the door.
So,
Nothing
yeah.
about rabbit food.
Like, guys, we found food.
Yeah. So, yeah, so there is a door to the east, a door to the west, and a familiar door to you, Theodore, to the north, which you know leads to the main guard barracks.
Okay, so maybe we don't go north.
Okay, take
No.
the door to the left.
Yes. Great
Door
adventurers
to the
go
west.
left.
Okay. To the west. Alright.
To the left.
To the west.
To the west.
Towards the DM. Direction DM. You check the door and it is locked.
Well,
Key
if
time.
only we had a ring of keys or something.
Yeah. If you guys just want to spend 5 minutes here, I'll say you get, or you can roll a d20.
I am like-
Minutes.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Roll a d20, Art. 18 or higher.
2.
You break the key.
Right
Yeah.
beside the 18 and the 20.
A few seconds go by as you're fumbling with the keys.
What about the other door? Maybe I could try the other door while they're working on this door. Is that one
Yeah.
locked too?
Well, it's one ring of keys.
Yeah, but I'll just try to see if it's
Oh, yeah, you walk over there and it is locked.
also locked.
Yep.
Man, they got
This is a high security
It's like
establishment.
lockdown
Come on.
here, you know?
Well, they had the orb here.
Mm.
They did.
They did have the orb here.
Oh, it's still here.
Yeah.
Your dad's got it.
Firmly in its grasp.
What a jerk.
It takes a
I'm-
few minutes.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
write
gonna
this
say
down, you know? I gotta take some notes
that you
for,
find the right key,
for my campaign.
and it's a different key, and you unlock this door.
Does the same key open the other door?
He was
No, it doesn't.
he was a lot nicer to you when you were running your own
Yeah.
current campaign. Now
Yeah.
that you're not DMing anything right now, he's just like, fuck you, your
Now,
dad's
yeah,
dead.
now he doesn't have a character
come
in
at
my
me.
campaign. I'm taking notes here.
You hear
Hey,
it click, Theodore, and the door's unlocked.
Okay.
Gord killed my dad.
Actually, I think you killed him just by showing up.
Nope, look, that's not what my notes say.
And you said that you'd support him in these hard decisions. That was a hard decision.
Uh-huh. And then he shape changed in front of my face.
So you have an unlocked door in front of you to the west. Opening it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stealth forward.
So you see another similar antechamber
Oh fuck, with another door.
with another locked door to the west.
Gotta be the same door. Same key.
Yeah, it's probably
It
the
is-
same
It
key.
is the same key.
Okay.
It does. You hear another click.
Make a little tag on this key. Put a little note on it so that we don't have to.
In blood.
Tie a piece of straw around it.
Mhm.
So this. Are you opening this door?
Yeah, I'll open the door slowly.
Opens up into another
Oh,
little
for fuck's
antechamber. So this other door. It's a little bit different, but you do hear footsteps on stone on the other side of the door, and you hear like murmuring and stuff, and
Can we hear
a
more
couple
than one
guys
voice?
talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll kind of like slow down and kind of like wave at everyone to try to like quiet them and kind of like whisper. It's like there's guys in the next room.
Okay, why don't we go check the east door? And do we have a mind link up? Let's get the mind link.
And there's a keyhole in this one.
I will throw up the no, because we don't have Revy here.
Well, when does Revy get here? Maybe we should leave someone
Are these
back.
chambers-
I will mind link the
are
four
these
of us.
Chambers going up in elevation, Gord?
So far it's been pretty flat.
Where do we look that shit up?
This seems like you hear two voices on the other side of the door, and just you hear like footsteps on stone.
Okay, I'm going back over here. I don't want Revy to come up the middle here and miss the turn.
Okay.
So,
Well, all these doors are open.
sure, they're open, but I'm just saying I want to keep eyes on this hallway.
Okay. All right.
And if we got a mind link, I can talk to you and say, let's try this east door before you go any further west.
Didn't we release a whole ton of people from the...
Yeah, well, they're still behind us.
They're not out yet.
They're not?
They're waiting for us
They
to
didn't
clear the
leave.
path.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Show them the way.
Our gear will be guarded. We need to fight whatever we can.
Okay, well, do you think west is our gear, or do you think
Or-
east is?
Well, doesn't matter.
Let's just go through this door. We're here now.
Okay, well, I'm over there now.
Well, yeah,
It's probably better that way. You don't have any spell components.
yeah. No, Ray dies first.
First he kills Gord when he starts his campaign back up, then he kills me.
Okay, so there's a keyhole if you wanted to peer through it.
Yeah, I'll probably take a quick look first.
And just roll a perception.
Take a gander.
23.
Yeah, so you see
You gandered well.
two guards standing on the other side of the door, which looks like a spiral staircase going up, and they just seem to be talking.
Let's go the other way.
No. No.
Yeah, I'll like whisper back to the other people and let them know.
Luke, and you're
As I,
standing
Have you
there.
seen the Leafs won the
Try
game?
and
or
look
what?
and
No.
get ready to put the key into the slot.
I've got wait. I've got a Fizzbutt. Fizzbutt's probably with our gear. If I concentrate, I can look through his eyes,
But he's
and
dead.
it doesn't cost me anything to communicate
Not
with
dead.
him.
Oh no, he just collapsed because
Yeah.
of the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he's outside the
spell would
magic,
have been cancelled.
right? But unless he is shunted away into a pocket dimension,
Yeah, it's worth.
he's going to be with our gear. So I focus and I try and see through Fizzbot's eyes. And
You
the
have to be
range,
within like 100 feet.
yeah, the range,
Okay.
it's 100 feet of you.
Okay.
So if he's within 100 feet, I can communicate telepathically.
You close your eyes and you focus on Fizzbot, and you suddenly you connect right away. You feel he's close. Are you looking through his eyes?
Yeah.
Fizzbot kind of gears up and he opens his eyes. He appears to be in a dark room. He can't see
What does Fizzbot
unless he
say?
has dark vision or something.
The fuck is going on here?
I don't think he does.
Do we hear that?
What?
What the fuck?
All he did was open his eyes.
He has dark vision 60 feet.
Okay, so he is in a looks like a storage room. There's a door to I'd say the north. There's a door going out, and there's a couple of benches here, and you see a large burlap sack on one bench.
Okay. Can I switch and now go to hearing mode? So his vision goes away, but I can now
Yeah.
hear what he's...
Okay, so
hear
he
anything.
kind of hears. What roll of perception for?
A Fizzbutt perception?
Mhm.
Let's get the Fizzbutt dice. Ooh, that's not good.
I don't think that he hears much.
It's a 2 plus something.
Yeah, he's just still groggy. He just powered up.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think I know...
Does not compute.
I don't know his location, but he's close by, guys.
And our gear is sitting there somewhere.
There looks like there's a big bag. It might be our gear.
Did you see a harp sticking out of the bag?
No, sorry.
I go into a rage and I bust through the door, start murdering everything I see.
Theodore, you talked about.
Put the key in the door.
Okay, which key? The same key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's over there. You couldn't hear.
You
Oh, where's mind link now?
you put the key in the door and try to unlock it, and it doesn't. Can you roll just a stealth to see how quietly you do that?
Sure. 26.
Oh yeah, they don't. They don't hear anything. You just hear them talking on the other side of the door. That's not the key. So you can roll a d20 to try a different key.
8.
How many keys are on this chain? 20?
They don't hear. It's like 20 keys. You can roll another d20 if you want, or if you guys want to try a different tack.
I rolled a 5 for my next one.
Okay. They don't hear you. You just hear this conversation going on.
So how do
I
these
put the
guys
ring
all...
of keys away. I take out my thieves' tools to open the door like I should properly do. For the love of everything.
All right.
Yes.
Give me a...
24 for my thieves' tools.
Yeah, you hear a click in the door.
Oh, we're just guards
And
right now. So
I'll motion to Jack to kind of come up to the front.
I have quite a few
Yeah, Jack
spells
is right behind
that
you.
don't require components.
You want him in front of you?
Well,
Me
I'm
too.
gonna let him. I'm gonna try and bust through the door with him at the same time,
Yeah, okay, yeah. No worries.
so we can kind of surprise these guys.
Yep.
All right.
So
And you guys are
kind
going
of
through?
stare at Jack and through the mine over 1, 2, and at the third, I'm opening the door.
Wait,
and
Is it on 3 or
yeah,
is it
that's
after?
what Jack is. Jack's
no,
confused
I
now.
exactly how I did it.
He was ready for the instinct, and now he's really
Ready?
second guessing
1,
himself.
2, and 3. I'm opening the door and starting to run in.
Erdan, what are you doing while they're doing this?
I'm just going to wait till they go through, and then I'll go right behind them.
Lucan?
You want me with you guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you know that...
I know what's been going on this
Yeah.
whole time, so
Yeah.
if they're like,
You
okay,
wanna-
getting ready to
You
go,
want to get over there?
yeah, I'll go.
I don't have
over
a
there.
problem. We'll go over there. All right, the door swings open,
I leave a note for Revy.
and you see 2 guards standing in front of a spiral staircase. Let me describe the room.
Oh shit.
Let's question them first. Before
It's a
we go.
circular room.
Too late.
This section of the dungeon it seems to be retrofitted from a dungeon to maybe guards' barracks. The iron bars on the cells have been replaced with wooden doors. There's a couple guards on sentry here. You hear snoring behind some doors. There's 4 small iron grates in the floor. They have unsavory smells coming from it.
Mm-mm.
A spiral staircase leads up, and that's what you see. So there's 2 guards right in front of you. I'll put you in front of one, Theodar, and Jack in front of the other. Erdan and Lucan, if you want to stay back or run forward. You guys get a surprise round.
Erdan and Lucan do?
All 4 of you.
Okay.
I screwed this up the whole time. When reckless attack only works on the first attack on your turn.
All right.
He's not a full barbarian.
No.
No, he's only part
I've never seen a barbarian ever do that.
Yeah.
Once you get kicked in the balls, you figure it out.
I used it for all of them every time.
Oh, the disadvantage for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Lucan, are you hanging back with Erdan, or are you going forward?
Lucan is going to be... Look, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just going to be invisible right now.
What?
And
Erdan's going to cast silence.
I will cast...
Okay.
I go first.
What?
I go first.
Why you go first?
You're lower on the...
You were running from the other side. I was going to say actually Erdan, because he was preparing while these guys...
If you silence, then I can't spell.
Yeah, that's
It
good.
doesn't matter.
Just inside the room
He's
there.
going first.
Okay. I cast greater invisibility as I walk up this way from over here. I don't want your thing to mess up my spell.
But we're only fighting 2 guys here.
Yeah, but it lasts for an
If
hour.
No, you
If
can't
they
retcon
sound
that.
the alarm while we're
Doesn't it
done.
last for
What
a
happens,
minute?
happens, everybody.
Greater invisibility is a minute, not an hour.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Oh, yeah, it's a minute.
Whatever.
The other one's an hour.
We just saved your fucking 4th level spell there. I got 2
or,
guards.
or burned it because he's going to silence them. I'm going to use it anyway.
No, because you don't have a verbal component.
Uh-huh.
So it wouldn't work.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, so you
Okay.
cast silence,
Yeah, I cast silence.
and does it just work?
Yeah.
And how big of an area is it?
I think the 20-foot diameter.
20-foot radius?
Well, we got a plan here.
So that's about a circle from the center of the stairs to the door.
So the whole room.
It's 20 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
20
radius
foot
or
radius.
Oh, radius. Oh, so the whole. So you're centering it on the center of the room?
Yeah,
Where
right
the
on
spiral
the staircase.
All right. So these guys are shocked. They see you. All of a sudden, they want to yell out, but it's quiet. That's your turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna. What are you doing, Luca?
I got my short sword. I run up and I poke him with a pointy end.
Roll on attack.
How do you guys get past this?
Woo!
Which guys?
You two.
All right.
I didn't get past you. I didn't need to get past you.
I'm just saying as the flavor of it.
Short sword. Okay. I don't have a short sword.
Is that a 19?
It's a D6.
Yes, I got a 19
Yeah, that's a
plus
hit.
whatever my.
Green flame blade is only not semantic material. Only the material is the weapon.
So I can green flame blade these two guys?
Yeah.
I got that. Green flame blade.
Okay.
Let her rip.
Green.
Would I add another d6 or just? I got it right here.
It's the
Why don't I
second
just
guy
do
D8.
takes your proficiency damage.
It's your intelligence modifier. Is to the second guy, and then
Oh.
a D8 depending on what level you are.
But my short sword is a d6.
No,
Yeah.
it's a D8 of fire damage. So
Okay, so that's why I said it. I got to roll another die here for the fire. Right?
Fire
Is it
damage?
one?
So
Oh,
the,
okay.
the slashing or the piercing and then the
the
fire?
second guy takes a D8 plus your intelligence modifier at your level.
But it's 1d8,
Yeah, 1D8
not 2d8 at
No.
level.
increases.
Yeah, I
1D8 at 11 at 11th to 2D8, 17th to 3D8.
So it's based on your
Yeah.
current level.
Fifth level, you have an
Fifth
extra
level,
D8.
it makes an extra 1d8. So that's 2d8.
Oh, to the target
Yes.
and to the other guy. Okay.
Yes, so I get another d8. Sorry.
I don't know. I don't remember how that works.
I can't even see
I always
my
use
dice
booming
here.
blade.
Is that a...
This is more of an instantaneous thing, right?
Okay, that is a 1. Okay, so the attack hits.
Yep.
And the damage is... I add the intelligence modifier to both,
No, just
No.
to the guy.
just to the second guy.
So do your piercing.
Okay, so
sword.
my piercing is 6, and the fire to the first guy is 5.
So 11 points of damage.
Yeah,
What's
and
your
then
intelligence modifier?
what? You said I can't add the intelligence until the second one.
Sorry, you're hitting the
But as a
other.
blade singer, you use your intelligence to attack and damage, right? On a finesse weapon.
Anyways, you did 11 points of damage. Yes,
I did at least 11
You
points.
stick him in the gullet, and then the flame ignites inside of him, and you just kind of internally roast him, and he falls over dead.
Okay, and then the green flame jumps to the other guy,
All right,
and he takes 5 points of fire.
all right. He screams
You
out
have
in
D8
pain,
to
but it's
that,
all
right?
silent.
There's a 1.
Plus your intelligence
There's
modifier.
a 4. That's 5.
Jack.
I thought you had plus 5 on your intelligence.
This is a surprise round, right? So just
Yeah.
one attack?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm reckless attacking. I'm gonna use
On the first round.
on my first attack
First
here.
attack. Get mad.
I have no idea. 25 to hit.
That is.
And that is 6 plus 3. And 16 damage.
Yeah, you take
Oh.
him out.
Gummy, dude, man.
You
not
silently cleave his head off. Falls
Not
to the
raging.
floor. Not a whisper anywhere. Not a sound.
Mad as hell that Lucan somehow ran down the hallway and attacked before me. So
You rage and it's just quiet.
yeah.
So you seem to be in a circular room surrounded with that spiral staircase in the center
We
going
can
up.
still communicate, though.
There's doors going all the way around this room.
Oh shit.
You smell. You said it smelled like poop in here.
Yeah, there's grates in the floor, and it smells bad down there through the grates.
But this looks like it's been retrofitted into a barracks, so there's probably
Yeah, what would be bars is now solid wood doors.
there's probably sleeping guards behind these doors.
You did hear snoring before the silence spell.
Keep the silence up. Let's slaughter. I go slaughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I like you. Theodore, actually, what are you doing?
I'm all for murdering these people.
Why don't you guys give me group stealth?
I'm group stealth in the silence.
With advantage because
Well, when you because
they're-
it's
We're in silence.
yeah, but
I'm
once
not
you go
even
into
in
a
the
room,
room.
the silence isn't in these rooms.
but they're sleeping. So do we?
But
have
they're
advantage?
sleeping, so you'd get advantage.
Oh,
10, 20. It's like 5 feet into those rooms.
5 feet.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so the door wouldn't make
Are
sense.
you
got
okay with
advantage.
this, or maybe we should go do some prayers out in a different room?
I'm not even in that room.
What are you talking about? No, it's his god is giving us the silence. So
Can you give me a stealth there, Theodore?
With advantage.
With advantage.
I can't see what's going on.
24.
Can't see. It's not
24 stealth.
darkness.
No, I'm behind this door here right now.
Oh.
They're going in here. I don't know.
plausible deniability. So
There you go.
That's why I'm keeping him out of it.
I'm the priest in the other room.
Art, did you roll a stealth?
Yeah, 30.
All right. I'm going to do you
I'm
first.
taking film anyways.
You walk into this room over here. Guard snoring away. You kill him. You come out. You walk into this room over here.
Metagill
Guard.
solid, this one.
You kill him in his sleep. You go to the next room.
Do you cut his ear off?
You kill that guard. And then you go into the fourth room because you're a little bit stealthier than Jack. And you kill the fourth guard. Jack, you kill 3 guards.
well, I'll just stay here and have a clean conscience. If I want
No.
Oh, no. This
No,
was your idea.
This is your idea.
Besides, don't you have to have a higher kill count than Theodar?
Okay, I try to go faster.
Yeah, you got 3, he got 4.
Oh,
What about that room over there? And that room over there?
Yeah. And this
There's
is
another
over
room.
here.
You go into this room. It looks like a storage room, but it's empty. Jack goes into this room and he sees this robot dragon on the floor.
oh, I look for my harp.
And there's a big sack on the floor. Or on a bench.
I look
What
for my
about that
harp.
room right there?
That's my sack.
Kane's
I don't
in that
care about
room
the
and
rest
he's
of
gonna
it.
kill us all.
So you guys get all of your stuff and all of Revvy's stuff. Oh no, Revy hid his stuff.
Yeah, all the
You
stuff
get, no,
was
you get
on
some
him,
of my
yeah.
stuff.
Some
Yeah.
of the stuff. So you get all your stuff back. You pull out the burlap sack. You have all your equipment back.
Are we attuned
Did we
to
skip
our
that
stuff,
room?
Or do we have to attune to it again?
Did we just skip it?
That's a good question.
I think the artifact
If
I'd
we
still
would
be
have dropped
attuned.
attunement, we would have just taken it off and unequipped it.
Yeah, we haven't dropped attunement.
Yeah, I mean it hasn't attuned to anyone else.
Yeah, I
I'll
guess so.
say you're attuned.
Okay.
That'll be nice.
Oh, what are you
That'd be nice for
saying?
now.
I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write. Gord was nice.
Gord was nice one
Yeah,
time.
see?
Gord killed my father.
Put it right
But
under
he was
the
nice.
killed my father.
Yeah.
Nice.
And don't forget mocking that he killed your father multiple times. Make sure that's in there.
Gord killed my father nicely.
All right.
I still keep my guard outfit on, including the guard leather armor.
All right. So you guys are. I'm gonna go over to Revy. You guys.
Can't just let him join the fray before.
All of our
No,
crap is
we're
here.
spending 10 minutes putting our armor
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah.
How long does
If
silence last?
Fizzbot's here,
10 minutes.
I'll send Fizzbot because I can communicate telepathically with Fizzbot.
Yeah.
I'll send him to go back to the room.
Fly up the hole.
No. Just go back to the room where the
The dungeon.
where everything
we
joins
first were
together.
captured?
Where that.
Oh,
The big lava pit.
No.
Or the central area. The
Where it all starts splitting off.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that nobody runs out past this point.
Okay.
So I'll-
Fizzbot's centering the intersection.
Yes, you'd be the sentry there
Okay.
at the intersection.
so that's long enough to get armor on and everything.
Yeah.
All right, Revy. You rolled higher than the Steam Knight. He's standing right in front of you. Just did dope monk monk shit in front of him. Dove over his steam
Yeah.
cone. You're facing his back. What do you do?
Would have been my turn anyway, because he had just gone. Even
Yeah.
if I had lost some in initiative.
I'm not describing a lot of things because I'm figuring you're focused on fighting right now.
Yes, that
Until
is
you tell
fair.
me otherwise that you're gonna spend
That
the turn.
is fair. I am gonna. Do I see a door out of this room?
Yeah, to the south, which is towards Mike, there is a large metal door, like a large metal door, double door.
Over here?
Oh, you can't see it there.
No, your doodads are in the way.
Right there. Right at the end there, right in the middle.
Oh, it's not far enough away. I'm gonna run 45 feet, kind of like towards and around the back of the lava pit, the hole there, the hole in the floor. I'll use my action to disengage.
That gets you to 45 there.
Okay.
You disengage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything around me that I could see that I could use as like
Roll a perception.
a weapon?
Because you disengage and you're not really fighting, I can give you a perception.
19.
As you turn around and run away,
Mm-hmm.
to your north where you were, you see that kind of a blue rectangle there? Looks like a glass case with some kind of a blanket or something hanging in it.
Where?
Oh, this?
That, yeah. It's a glass case with a blanket in it.
Yeah.
From the angle, you can't tell if it's the one that you saw before.
Eris wanted you to get something that looked wooden. A blanket that looked wooden.
Yeah, it had a
cover
wooden
the-
design in it.
Oh, okay.
But that's too late.
And you
now.
see kind of like a workshop lab bench over there with a bunch of
Maybe.
crap on it.
Yeah.
There might be other things we
That's your
cover
turn?
with it.
That's my turn.
And sorry, what were you looking for specifically?
Anything that looked like a weapon.
A weapon?
Yeah.
I mean, you could see like a broomstick there. You could pick it up, maybe use it as
Your
a
new
quarterstaff.
staff!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say you found like a quarterstaff broomstick.
Okay. Helps me figure. So
It still has the straw on the end.
that's fine.
This guy is just gonna start charging at you.
Maybe it'll fly.
He crashes through some more of the rubble there, and he stops right there. That's as far as he can go.
Yeah.
Let's see. He aims his weapon at you,
Oh.
and he's gonna shoot at you.
She was hoping he wouldn't roll high enough.
That's a 17 to hit.
He ties.
Yeah, so that's a hit. And then I didn't like rolling that. Oh, there we go. You take.
Gonna deflect missile it.
Okay. So that was 14 points of piercing damage.
Doesn't matter. Catch it. Anything less than 15, I catch.
15 points of damage?
No, yeah, because it's a D10 plus 14.
Oh, wow.
So the minimum is 15.
Oh, wow. Okay. You hear this frustrated scream
Mm-hmm.
from the DM.
Um,
And inside
the
the
DM
Steam
off.
Knight. That's his turn. What are you doing? And that crane is gone. It's
What's he gonna do? Take his staff away?
This new broom.
I'm going to keep running around the. I'm gonna run. That's about half my movement. I'm gonna move 90 feet towards that green.
So you can jump over top of some of these walls and go straight if you want.
Yeah, that's 100% what I'm gonna do. Towards like his workshop area.
So 70 feet, you're standing in front of this bench.
Okay. Can I do a perception to see if I know what anything in this area is? If I think it's useful.
Okay. So it's you're standing right in front of it. So it's some kind of a fireplace or forge with a strange green glow coming from it.
Yeah.
Next to several large desks covered in books with scribble and other baubles. In the center, behind you, which you jumped over, is a ragged carpet, and then in front of that is a beautiful rectangular glass case, 8 feet wide by 8 feet tall by 2 feet thick. Inside this case is a beautifully intricate blanket, 6 by 6, that almost looks like 3D wood carving, but you feel like it's playing a trick because it almost looks like it's part of the blanket pattern, but it looks three-dimensionally carved.
Is
a
his hair
big
falling
blanket.
out from that green glow?
Huh?
Is his hair falling out from the
He's turning into the Hulk.
Gamma radiation.
Did you want to roll an investigation? Where you are?
Is there anything that looks really important on this bench?
It's hard to tell because it's messy. So
Okay.
you would need to roll an investigation to
I'm gonna grab as many things as I can and throw them in the forge.
In the forge.
roll an investigation to see what you do.
You might create the ultimate new item.
Yeah, just blow up the place.
Yeah.
7.
A 7.
Just
You
boom.
grab a bunch of stuff and some books and stuff like that, and you're throwing it in the forge. He doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
A 7?
Yeah.
I'm not there. I'm crying inside. But I'm not there.
Give me a dexterity check.
Check or save.
Save.
Go figure the magic items that we could get.
22.
Yeah. So you throw this one box that looked like there was something inside of it, like some black powder.
There are many things.
It produces 9 points of damage on a fail. So on a save, you take nothing.
0.
Right? Yeah. So just this huge little explosion inside goes off. That's your turn?
Yep.
All right. So this guy is going to just start chasing you.
I'm just happy I know I have my heart back before you're destroying shit.
Yeah.
I turn to Erdan and I say, "Hey, Erdan, all this stuff here, this is
his gun
Revy
at you.
stuff. Do you think I should take this
Is
to
there any
him?"
point where you catch it?
Anything less than 15.
15 points of damage. Okay.
Divided up.
I mean, like,
He's
I'll
still in
roll.
silence?
If it's higher
Yeah.
than 15, I'll roll to see if I get all of
Okay.
it.
Okay. So he's
How about I can talk to you telepathically?
Oh,
Are you guys putting your normal armor back on?
Yes.
16 to hit?
No.
All right. That's his turn. What do you do?
If you want to be invisible, I can make you invisible.
I look like a guard. That's good enough.
You look like a rabbit guard, or you're
No, I look like a guard. I just disguise self for an hour.
And he sees you throwing stuff in there. You hear this scream. Ah! Squeaky scream.
So do you think I should take this stuff back to Revy? Because I could dimension door right to his location.
Nah, don't do
you
that.
good?
I can take you with me.
Take me with
Kind
it.
of run that case,
Either one of you.
smash it open.
So
Basically,
30
what-
feet to
You
the
have to
case.
visualize.
What I intend to do is smash the case open and throw the thing on top of him. The 6x6 blanket.
Okay.
He's like,
just
I'm no
fucking with
wizard.
this
It's
guy."
magic.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Roll an attack.
Blanket attack.
Literally.
On the glass case.
Um,
And you have your. If you had magic stuff, you have it.
I don't. Well, no, I just have magic fists. 12.
Yeah, your that's just. It feels solid glass.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't even bend or
Oh.
anything.
Okay.
You feel like this is strange glass that is very, very strong.
All right, I move another 15 feet towards Ray.
Okay, the other side.
Yeah. And I want to stay in any kind of general vicinity of his attacks.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. He moves 25 feet to you there.
Oh, you're just going straight through shit?
Oh yeah, he's crashing through crap.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna. The drill lights up.
Okay.
He's going to attack you. 15 is a miss, right?
Yep.
With the drill, and then with the gun.
Okay.
That's a disadvantage though because you're at point blank. That is a 19.
Okay.
And yeah, 14 points of damage. So you deflect it.
Yep. Just point blank deflecting a shotgun.
A shotgun.
Yeah, you're lucky because the steam thing isn't recharging.
It's you just poking your finger in the end
Yeah.
of the barrel.
No, it's me just like, yeah, I'm
Bugs Bunny.
fucking Bugs Bunnying it, yeah.
All right, we'll give you one more turn, then we'll go back to the other guys.
Alright.
Just run away.
That's essentially what I'm doing. Disengage. Running 45 feet. Over to this area in front of that chest-ish.
Go back down through the hole.
I don't want to. I want to kill this guy.
45.
But with help.
45.
But with help.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right,
Is this a fight or is this a you're
I'm
looting?
stalling.
you're just chasing.
Stalling.
It's a loot fight.
Is there
Can I-
another way out of here?
What are all these things around here?
door
They look
over
like little light bulbs or vials or something.
Oh, there's just baubles and stuff.
Bottles?
Oh, there?
All these things. These
Yeah, it's
colorful.
just junk.
Okay.
Junk.
Metal stuff and
It's just a whole bunch of
Welds.
inactive robots that are going to wake up.
yeah.
Ah.
Looks like it's
His children.
something he might have worked on. Okay, what are you guys doing over?
Putting armor on for 10 minutes.
Yeah, everyone's got their armor on. You still with us, Art?
Yep, still here.
All right. So you guys have cleared out this kind of a secondary barracks, like the smaller barracks, and killed everyone in their sleep. What would you guys like to do?
Can we take the silence upstairs with us, or is it
No,
now
it's a
locked to
station.
this location?
Location.
And you know there's a 30-foot ceiling in the dungeon part.
Well, here there's a staircase.
Do we want to go up the stairs?
So how much does this silence
How
go
much?
upstairs?
Well, 20-foot radius. It's a
Okay,
sphere.
so it looks like this stairs goes up 30 feet.
We really do need to clear everything out here because the people behind
Mhm.
need a clean exit.
Well, we haven't opened that last door there.
Yeah, somehow we missed that one.
Maybe before we
Which
go.
door? You've opened all the doors.
What's this one?
Oh, there was nobody in it. That's why.
But it's empty.
So they both Theodore and Jack run into the room to get that equalizing kill.
Oh.
I think before we go up the stairs, we should probably clear out back over this way, just because
Yeah,
all these prisoners here need.
need a clear access out,
Yeah,
unless we can find a path out,
that's true.
and then.
But we don't want a soldier to just happen to be walking
I've
around
got
the corner.
Fizzbutt on sentry duty in this room right here.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I say let's check that other location, east.
Weast.
West. Let's go west.
You guys are all going there?
Sure.
I think.
Should I have Fizzbutt stay on the staircase here in case someone comes down the stairs? We'll know about it.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Can he hide?
Well, I can cast invisibility on him.
Doesn't he have that ability?
No, I always do it for him.
He's useless.
I am. These doors are locked, but I'm just gonna say you're starting to figure out which keys are which. So now you're unlocked.
Okay, so I cast invisibility on the Fizzbutt, and I send him over to the staircase, the spiral stairs.
Okay.
So he's silently keeping an eye out and can telepathically talk to me.
Sure.
And let me know if someone
Do
comes
you have
down the
components
stairs.
for that?
What?
Do you have the components for that?
Invisibility is verbal.
Well, he's got everything now.
I got
He's got all our
everything.
gear
Oh,
back.
yeah. That's right.
I got all of your stuff.
Mm.
I'm looking through his stuff actually. What's he got?
You gotta tell him. I don't know. I forgot all the shit I gave him.
Through it all. I'm gonna be like, oh, what's this?
I'm gonna use the
Wand of magic
playing
detection.
card.
Oh.
Oh, do you have a thing?
You're
No,
not
I'm-
attuned to it. But
No,
I don't think it was.
it's not an attunement item.
That's right. It wasn't.
I know he's got wand of magic detection.
Yeah, I do.
I've got a note
No,
somewhere that
that's,
tells me what that
that's
does.
going to be in the bag of holding that I hid.
Oh,
lantern
sure.
revealing I never used.
I just have my gear and my weapons
Oh, do
on
you?
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on.
Okay.
No trinkets.
The
Most of
trinkets
it's
are in the bag of holding.
Yeah, you don't have anything on you.
I have the magical dagger, my staff, a bunch of random weapons like shuriken and junk. My elven boots, my invisible pants.
You have
Bracer.
elven boots.
Yeah,
Well, I put those on.
no, not even a two.
Your feet are too small.
Yeah,
That's canon.
that is true. You're missing a toe.
They're magical. They resize.
There you size your feet.
I don't have time to attune, but I can put them on.
Yeah, well, if you're not attuned, they're not going to resize.
Well, if you're not wearing them, you're
Size
carrying them.
7.5 feet.
I know.
Yeah, I think I got like a ring and like some bracers.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So
I
you
only
guys
have
are
one.
going through these doors
I only have one magical
Yep.
to
weapon.
the east,
I think we
Okay.
should.
and just for brevity, these two more ante rooms. And you're in the last one. A very similar door.
We hear something.
You hear something, but you are able to. You can roll a sleight of hand or stealth to see how quiet you are.
Everyone,
Kid
or
art?
just the lockpicker?
Lockpicker.
Well, I'd be at the back. Move me to the back.
22.
Switch the
Yeah,
two of us.
Flicker?
You get the right key and you open it. You're pretty quiet. So that door is unlocked.
And open.
You want to open it?
I'll wait for the rest of the group if they're all there.
They're all behind you.
Use the psychic connection to ask it, like, if we look through, is there like another 2 guards or?
Oh yeah, there's a keyhole here, so you can look through. Give me a perception.
23 again.
Yeah, you see a single guard. You don't see a staircase in this room, but you do see other wooden doors similar to the other one. Looks like a renovated guard barracks.
Yeah, I'll relay that message again and look at them and say, what do you want to do? Do you want to go through here? It looks the exact same.
Like how we threatened.
You do
Cain.
see a very large grate on the floor with that roll.
Threaten all the other guards that Kane was going to kill him, and then we get out for like 10
5
minutes. And we're just
seconds.
like,
They all work for Kane.
Well, he technically did get them killed.
Yeah, he did. He brought us here.
He brought us here.
Let's go.
He just aimed you guys at him.
Yeah.
Alright, you opening the door?
I say.
If that's what the group wants, we'll open the door.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Door opens. Shocked guard turns around like he's expecting some relief and sees you guys rushing at him.
Mine's Sliver.
But we look like guards.
The first 2 guys in
The
the.
first 2 guys.
Well, you're rushing at him with swords.
I'm not.
I'll go by initiative on this one, which is Theodore first.
Oh, sure, I'll like walk up to him and just slowly murder him. Yes.
Okay.
Slowly murder him. Just slowly.
Yeah, just the slow knife. Slowly pushing your knife.
Just put your hand over his mouth as you slowly enter the. Okay.
Ah.
Nasty.
I'll walk slowly up to him and then quickly murder him. Do you feel better about those words?
Yes, that's nicer.
Okay. 27 to hit. Do you want me to roll damage?
Sure, in case you just get like a 1.
I have sneak attack. I'm not going to get a 1.
Oh, yeah. You slowly hit his heart and push through his heart and through, and it just kind of stops beating and he just looks at you with your hand covered over his mouth and then he just kind of slumps into your arms and dies.
How romantic.
Yeah.
So, in this room, again, it seems to be retrofitted from a dungeon to guards' barracks. Iron bars changed to wooden doors. You do hear some snoring. There's a large iron grate in the floor that smells terrible. It's larger than the one in the other room. And then, again, doors all the way around. This is a smaller, there's less doors in this one.
You put another silence up?
I don't want to waste all my spell slots on it.
Come on, this is what it's for.
Okay. Silence it is. Okay.
I kill.
Alright.
I
go out the room.
quickly.
I'll go silence.
I'm killing him before he's finished his spell.
Okay, you run in there. Okay, roll a stealth. Or are you stealthing at all?
Oh yeah, I'll stealth.
Okay.
With advantage?
Yes.
Oof, those aren't good. 16.
That's good.
30.
It's not 30.
Oh, you guys can't even see this. 30. Yeah,
I'm snickering a
these
fair
guys,
bit.
These guys are all
Giggling.
so you
But nobody can
each
hear
you
you.
each killed 2 guards.
I killed
I'm
3.
not even gonna. No, there's only 4.
Oh,
I killed 3 of the 4.
you're still down one.
Yeah, you're tied.
No, he's down
He's
one.
down one.
Oh yeah,
I've
so
been,
you're tied
I've
in
been
this
keeping
room.
track.
And you know,
Who's going to hell faster?
there was a couple storage rooms, but nothing in them. You have all your stuff back. There's lots of guard clothes now.
How about water? Have we seen water along the way here somewhere that we could drink?
Or food with the rations.
We'll roll an investigation.
I'm looking for water.
Ooh, I did pretty good on that.
I got a 14.
Yeah, I mean, you find a barrel full of water here.
I got a 20 in
You
or so.
immediately start drinking.
You guys can
I'll carry you that barrel back to the
drink
people.
out, fill up your flasks.
Yeah. And then I'll bring it back to the rest of the people.
Oh, okay, yeah, back there. Okay, no problem. So it looks like you've cleared out this level
I'll help.
that
Except
you've been through.
Can we get rid of our exhaustion with that food and water?
No. Yeah, a long rest would kill it.
Short rest, maybe?
No, when you have a long rest, we'll take off a point of exhaustion.
How about restoration?
If you do that, yeah.
Does it say that? Does it say?
If you have a spell that can get rid of
That's
exhaustion, or an ability, or a spell. Revy, do you have a magic item?
Pretty sure lesser restoration does that.
If you are going to carry this water jug,
Mm-hmm.
then if you pick it up, it's now an item. You're like, and then I could teleport with you and me and that item because it's something you're carrying.
Yeah,
To where?
I don't see a problem with it.
To Revy?
No, just back to the group if you didn't want to carry it that whole way.
I'm incredibly strong. It's nothing at all.
I see what
Okay,
Jack
balancing
did.
on one arm.
Don't spill any water.
Shit. Yeah, you go back, get the second barrel.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Does Fizzbutt all things quiet with Fizzbutt?
Fizzbutt, here's nothing.
Okay.
Might as well go up those stairs.
Okay.
Might as well go
Well, there
up
is-
those stairs.
I send Fizzbutt up the stairs.
There's
It's
also
still silent the first 20 feet, or did not? It cancels when you cast an action.
Yeah.
There's also that other way on this floor, but we know there's a bunch of enemies there.
Okay. Well, there up the staircase Fizzbutt goes. He's invisible.
Okay.
And he has flight.
We don't necessarily know that it's enemies. Could be creatures.
So
I think someby knew that the big room had enemies in it. Theodore knew that or something.
Well,
Yeah, I knew the main room had enemies in it, yeah.
Potentially a lot of them were sleeping, and now they're not.
zoom out. So I moved your character as Fizzbot. Can you come up these spirals?
this is where that staircase comes up.
Yeah, man.
Let's go back to the other room.
But we don't.
On the
we
main
don't-
floor.
Okay, but we don't know that this is behind this door.
No.
No, I know. That's why we probably should just go to the other.
We should
'cause
just
there's a
abandon
door
this.
there. We
Yeah,
know
as
there's
soon as we see a door, we just leave it alone.
Yeah, you guys always leave.
I'm
the
so
door.
sick of doors.
Yeah, there's too many keys.
Well, Fizzbutt sees the door, and then
Yeah.
that's all he can do.
That's all he sees a little landing with a big, giant metal door. Bigger metal door than
Okay.
you've seen anywhere else.
Okay, well, there's a door over there. Does he see, like, locks on the door? Does it look barred?
Are you looking through him or listening through him?
Well, right now, he is communicating to me.
Yes, because that's what I'm describing. What you're seeing.
Right. So, does he see
Don't you
locks on
use
the
all
door?
of this?
There is
So-
there
don't
is
you see and hear
there's a
everything all at
keyhole.
once?
Yeah.
No, it's one or the other. Yeah.
There is a keyhole.
I thought you did the old.
No, I don't think so. Because you become blind and stuff, right? You become blind and deaf and everything.
Yeah.
You see and hear.
If I transfer my sight to him, then I am blind while he is looking. But he can communicate to me if I tell him, let me know if there's something that comes up, then he can telepathically communicate to me. And I don't have to be blind or deaf.
You can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses the familiar has, including dark vision. During this time, you are deaf and blind with regards to your own senses.
Right. So if I'm looking through his eyes, then I'm deaf and blind. Right?
So he can't really be sentry.
Yes, he can, because
But he's
Fizzbutt-
also just intelligent. Because he's better than a normal familiar.
Right. That's the fine familiar stats, but the Fizzbutt stat says that he can telepathically communicate with me.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he can.
So he can do his thing, and this says the familiar can, within 100 feet of you, can communicate with it telepathically.
Yeah.
And you can see through his eyes and hear what it hears at the start of your next turn, gaining benefits. So it says I can do both.
Yep.
I don't have
He
to
is
switch.
more than a regular familiar, for sure. That's what I wrote down on your...
Right. So can I hear anything
roll perception.
for Fizzbutt?
For Fizzbutt.
Combat.
Fizzbutt got bad perception. Yeah, I got a 2, and his perception is probably like a 4.
Maybe he doesn't hear anything.
Okay, so we go somewhere else.
Okay, well, he can sit there by the door in case something comes out of the door.
What are the rest of you guys
He
got?
can just attack. Whatever comes out of this door, he'll just attack it.
I
Praying
say,
these assholes come up the stairs.
I'm trying to come up there, but trying to come.
We tried to come up. Let's just ignore that door.
Let's go that way. We don't want to go where the main room is yet, right?
Okay, well, again, should we switch spaces with Fizzbutt, have him sit by this door in case
Sure.
the guards come in?
Sure.
Then we're notified that the door got opened, and
So
Yep.
by the main door that goes up to the big guard barracks, you're saying?
yes.
Yeah, he can.
We'll switch spots.
Yep.
We all go to the door
All right.
that we know is safe. It's totally safe.
These guys start.
And Fizzbutt can
Showing
sit by
up.
the
Do we hear
door.
shit going on behind there, like banging and
Yeah, I'll get there, and
crashing?
you guys can roll a
Steam
perception. Everyone but Revy can roll a perception.
Revy knows.
I need better dice. Where's my
Oof.
better dice?
Oh fuck!
This one right here.
None of us.
The Knight
None
of
of
the
us know.
Force.
Okay, we go the other way.
Yeah. No.
I got an
Well,
8.
you're lucky you have Theodore with you.
Fuck, she.
What do you get?
Force
My
a 12.
perception was 21.
Yeah.
There you
Theodore,
go.
you hear crashing and smashing sounds and whirring and gears and There's something Royal Rumble going on in there. Behind the doors. There's a keyhole.
Yeah, my pass is like 21.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'll try and I'll take my thieves' tools out and
Okay.
try and thieves' tools.
Well,
20. My passive is 20.
14. I rolled real low.
yeah, that you just can't quite get it. It's not really opening.
I'll put my thieves' tools away, grab the set of keys, and go, oh god, not again.
Yeah. You immediately look at the keys, and none of them seem to fit this door. You recognize it right away.
It's a bigger keyhole than all the
Let's
keys.
try one key every round for the next 20 rounds, and then we'll know.
I think I have a way I can get in there, but it might make a really big sound.
I can try and use my thieves' tools.
That would make a big sound too.
I have actual thieves' tools.
Oh, I thought you meant like
No, I'm a
the
rogue.
lightning and the
A
thunder.
rogue is one of my many classes.
What? You're
Oh, he's everything. Just assume he's a
know.
little bit. He's everything.
I'm
Taking every level, he's a different class.
Yeah.
He's not like he's everything but like a fighter monk paladin. He's everything else.
I gotta do fighter because that tabless locket gives me an extra action for a bonus action, and then I could get the action surge going.
You could be an Echo Knight.
I can get a lot of attack going.
You could be an Echo Knight fighter.
Yeah, that would be great. I'll try my thieves' tools on this door.
All right, right. Slate.
Sleight of hand. 24.
I
You
give
hear it click.
I don't give him guidance. I give him mansplaining.
Guidance. Or you're gonna show me? No, you put it in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so disadvantage on this roll.
For me, it should be disadvantages. Skill check.
Oh yeah, you do have disadvantage.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So the mansplaining in that.
I don't need this.
Still pretty good.
20.
Yeah. You hear it click. It unlocks.
I don't need disadvantage. I am addicted to disadvantage.
Just a regular roll.
No, he'd still get one high number on disadvantage. You just get one low number.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It'd be a 20.
The other
every
numbers
time.
usually a 20 and then a 1.
That'd be the time I roll a 20.
So yeah, the door you feel is unlocked, Theodore.
Busted open.
Or Jack. You bust it open. You open up to Remy running around the room being chased by this big steam knight thing.
Does he look really cowardly while he's running away from everything?
Yeah, I'm basically naked running away from this guy. I've got a loincloth on. And I'm holding a broom.
That's a bad image. It's like, oh God, get him away.
Trying wishing it was like a flying broom or something. Alright.
Remy, what is going on here?
You see these guys enter the room to the south there, Remy.
I just yelled, "Help me fight this thing!"
We're all like fully geared out and everything. Oh, what have you been doing?
Alright. So Theodore, we'll start top of the order, Theodore. You see this machine. It's
Where is it? Oh.
50, 55, 60 feet away from you, straight to the north. That's behind a whole bunch of broken bookcases and furniture, and it's facing towards Revy like it's chasing it. So
Sure, I'll use 30 feet of movement, and then I will bonus action dash to get up right behind it.
okay, you get up beside it, I guess.
Sure.
But yeah, you're right in melee.
Do I have flanking or just a regular?
Oh no, Revy is far away from it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Do
like,
you want to be right next to it?
No. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
22 to hit.
You have action after your dash?
Yeah, I bonus action dash.
Oh, bonus action. Okay, right. Sorry, what was your hit?
22.
That hits. It turns towards you and surprised.
28 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. Take a ching. Looks like a hose came off there when you hit it. Some steam comes flying out.
Yeah, I'll shield my face and hold my position.
Okay. Jack, it's your turn.
I'd
You're about
run 50 feet.
55 feet.
Am I? I run 50 feet forward.
45, 50 feet?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're 10 feet away.
Oh, okay. Then bonus action dash.
Because he's a rogue.
Move 5 feet forward.
Are you going to go into flanking?
Yeah, I'll go all the way around him now.
Yeah.
Now that I have to waste my bonus
Now you
action.
go, "Zoo, zoo." Right? Use your other 55 feet of movement to go around
Yeah.
him twice.
You go around him twice. Okay, you're flanking.
Rope
with
it up him. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah.
And then I'll attack him 3 times.
All right.
I can't use that one because I used my bonus action.
Isn't it float like a bard, sting like a rogue?
That would be a great thing. I've got both of those going.
Yeah, that's what you're...
I'm going to take... Oh, I'm reckless attacking, so
Yeah.
I get advantage on my first attack.
It's already, you're flanking anyway.
I don't care.
He's just mad.
I always reckless attack. It's 23 to hit on the first one.
Yep. Hit.
And that would be... I need my sneak attack damage. 13 damage on the first one. Second attack is 19 to hit
That hits.
for 10 damage. Third attack, I can't see what that is. I think it's a 10.
10 does not hit.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
And 10 damage again.
All right. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Bird ends up. You're about 60 feet away.
I'll walk up towards it and I'll cast Mind Sliver.
Like, how close do you want to be?
I need to be 60 feet away, so...
Okay, you're 60 feet from there.
Okay.
Okay, Mind Sliver. What's it got to
It's an
roll?
Intelligence saving throw. I know there's probably artificers that's got a high intelligence. But
An 8.
8. Oh, okay. And he takes 8 points of damage and has negative D4 on the next saving throw.
All right. Revenant, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna run back at it.
Sure.
Always a key
You
to
get right to it.
Takes another 4 damage on top of it. Sorry.
4.
And I'm gonna start punching it. I have advantage, right?
Yeah, it was
18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Uh, 10 damage.
It's definitely looking rough.
I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay.
Oof. Those are both misses. And... gonna unarmed strike with the... And then this is gonna be a stunning strike. Those miss.
Okay. Steam Knight. It's probably gonna turn to Jack. Took a fair bit of damage.
More damage from Theodore, I think.
Yeah, a little bit more. It's gonna whir up its. It's gonna whir up its drill. And hang on. You guys are lucky, man. He's gonna attack with his drill. That is. I guess he gets advantage, eh? You reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've always.
So that was like a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
And let's see here.
I didn't rage either.
Uh-oh.
Did you forget how to barbarian? You've been bard roguing this whole time?
Yeah.
You take 18 points of
Well, see,
piercing damage,
Shouldn't need to rage for that.
and he's gonna drill you again.
Oh, you're getting drilled.
And I guess he gets an advantage on that. So that is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And again, he's drilling into you. Not as bad. Or 12 points of piercing damage.
Man, am I glad I didn't get hit by that.
What are you talking about? You're fine. Are you injured or quite a bit? Or?
I'm not touched at all.
Get the fuck in there.
You dodged every.
I am in there. I'm right there.
What were you running away for then?
Because you
Lucan,
took 30 points of damage.
Lucan will cast from the doorway.
you're 60 feet away.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good over here with Erdan, my buddy. I'm gonna cast magic missile
Oh, okay.
at 4th level.
Ooh.
At 4th level? What?
Why not?
Thing's been pretty rough already.
Well, this might do it then.
It's looking a little janky.
This might do it.
Lucan is trying to get in on this number of kills thing. For 1. Still only counts as 1.
Oh, that's lame. 13 plus 6.
1 per dice. 19.
13 and 6 is 19.
Yeah.
19 points of damage.
It staggers back.
What his cantrip did?
Hmm?
His cantrip did 18 points of damage.
Yeah,
And we're at the
God.
top of the order. Teodar, you are in flanking with it. This thing is not looking very well. Possible kill shot.
Doesn't count.
Jack is not happy
No,
about
that's
that.
a robot. Doesn't count.
Jack's right after you.
You can't feel the warm blood of the dying person. It doesn't count.
It doesn't have a heart.
Yeah, I'll just swing with my sword with advantage.
I'm killing the gnome inside there.
19 to hit.
That hits.
On my advantage.
Hits.
I rolled
26, 7
1.
points of damage.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Okay. You slice into this thing and pieces of it start falling apart.
Oh.
And steam is flying all over the place. And
I'll use my movement to back up 30 feet.
yeah. And the steam doesn't seem to explode at all, but just kind of the whole pieces fall apart, and you see a little gnome roll out of the cockpit, and he's sitting on his ass in front of all you guys, staring up with his scraggly hair and big goggle eyeglasses. He's like, "Oh, hi guys, what's up?"
So he was just operating a mechanical death machine. What's up, guys?
It ate me, it shit me out.
I leveled the broom at his throat.
Oh, we're just having fun, right? This is just sparring.
Throw him in the lava.
What happened here?
Or at least dangle him over the lava.
What is this place?
Time up.
It's just my laboratory.
What do you build?
Just stuff like that, steam knight, and just different things. And I built that crane that fell into the orb.
Did you build the orb?
No, that orb was an artifact. Now it's at the bottom of a lava pit.
I mean, you're the one that knocked it in there.
You want to go swimming?
You want to go get it?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
We can tie a rope to you and dangle you down in there and you can grab it.
I'll pass. It's okay. It's just an orb of ancient power.
What does that blanket do?
kind of looks at it. He goes a little quiet.
I push the broom into his
Really?
throat.
Where's the rope? Did you guys got rope on you?
Well, here's some of Revy's rope.
No, I don't have rope.
No.
It's in the
That's
bag of
my rope.
holding.
I'm gonna pick the gnome up and hold him over the lava pit.
Okay.
We're
Roll
gonna
an
back-
intimidation. Oh, you don't have to roll an intimidation. That's all you have to say.
We're gonna
You
Batman.
ever heard of
Yeah, my
bungee
voice gets
jumping?
dark.
Did you say bunny jumping?
Bunny jumping.
Bunny jumping, yeah.
And he kind of feels dejected, and you're holding him over the thing, and he says,
Swear to me!
Make yourself useful if you want to live.
yeah, let me just find it here.
Where's wait? No, sorry, wrong fan. Where's food?
Okay, so the gnome says, if you just put me in that chair over there, I'll tell you what that blanket's about. Just don't hold me over the lava.
I think you'll tell me what it's about before I put you in the chair.
All right. So he goes into a story, and he says, "I won't do the voice for the whole thing."
800 years ago.
Yeah.
I
He
was
says,
born.
well, legend has it that a sorcerer named Gebram in Neverwinter once tried to cast a powerful plane shift spell and it went horribly wrong. As the spell was reaching its peak, something went wrong and the magic enveloping the sorcerer seeped into his body, causing parts of his body to be plane shifted while the other parts remained on Faerun. The body seemed to phase in and out of reality, as if the plane shift spell moved around his body randomly, and you'd see an arm appear, and then his head would disappear. The magic kept the sorcerer alive, but would also never let him die. It left him in extreme physical and mental pain, as it tore his body and soul between two realms of existence, and never relented. One rumor is a maiden took pity on him and brought him food and water. When she touched his hand in kindness, she screamed in pain, matched by the man's own screams, and was sucked into a swirling mist, never to be seen again. It was strange seeing the man. Sometimes you would see one leg and two arms moving along, and a few seconds later you would see his torso and the legs would disappear, and half a head and 1 foot moving with body parts that sometimes looked like they were hovering in midair, with swirling mists around them, like they're constantly being sucked into him. Many called him the Man of Two Worlds, and the name stuck over the years, eventually becoming legend. And some people saw him running and screaming towards the swamps to the north of the city. Hunters who used to hunt in the swamps used to tell tales of a strange will-o'-wisp-like creature, but not quite the same, moving through the swampland, screaming and moaning in pain, echoing through the fog. And then he kind of looks at Jay and says, there's more. And,
Just getting to a point or what?
What's it got to do with the blanket?
I'm getting there! And he says, eventually Mystra herself felt pity for this man, and with her great magic, quilted a beautiful tapestry blanket strung from the magical weave itself. The tapestry almost looked like a wood carving, but was completely flexible like any other blanket. Mystra named the blanket Godwood, and gave it to the man.
I've had that before.
That's an inspiration.
I will take it.
So what you're saying is Mystery gave him Godwood.
Yes. The sorcerer finally found some comfort when wrapped in the blanket, which seemed to counteract the magical and anti-magical effects when wrapped in it.
When wrapped in Godwood?
Yeah.
So that's why it's so stiff?
Yeah.
I'm trying to have a serious
Yeah, I'm just trying. You're the one. Some say Gavin returned from the swamp to Neverwinter and became a beggar, huddled in a dark alley wrapped in his blanket. People must have passed him every day not knowing the legendary item wrapped around him, perhaps only wondering how this beggar had come to own such a beautiful blanket. The blanket Yeah, that's all you heard from him.
What does
Because
this
that's
have
all
to
I
do-
know.
What does this have to do with you?
Or the orb, or
How did you get it?
why is it here?
Well, the orb is an anti-magic sphere.
We figured that much out.
And the only way to counteract the orb is the blanket. So we use it to kind of counteract magic and
How'd you get the
cover
blanket?
it. It was given to me by a Kane fella.
We'll spare your life if you open the case and give us the blanket.
Oh.
I start swaying him over the lava.
Roll an intimidation check. With advantage.
Oh god, I
Which
knew
is a
that.
straight roll.
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't
this
his
is true.
hands be getting really sweaty from all the heat of the...
Right?
So do I have advantage or is it a straight roll, I guess? Because
You gave him advantage, but
Okay.
that negates
then
the
I'm going to use
disadvantage.
my inspiration because...
Why did you have disadvantage?
Because
We're
we're
all-
all exhausted.
Oh, you're exhausted, right? So it would be a
You did this to
So what was
us.
your first roll?
So then if I use inspiration after I roll,
then you
right?
get.
Then I'm taking my second. 18.
18.
This is the inspiration you just got 10 seconds ago.
Yes.
And he
Might as well use it.
Yep. Smoke them if you got them.
he says there's a green book on my table.
There was.
Is there a green book still on the table? Okay.
Yeah, there's. He says it shows you how to open it.
I will take him away from the lava then. Set him down in the chair he asked about earlier.
And he's just kind of sitting there dejected.
Lucan should go read the book.
Do I notice that everybody seems to be re-geared up?
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh yeah, you see all their stuff back.
Alright, I'm gonna ask like, where'd you get our stuff?
Oh yeah, yours wasn't there though.
I smack him on the back of the room.
Someone grabbed it and jumped in the lava pool with him.
I'll give you all your gear. I've got your gear.
Okay.
But
Your
it's gonna,
catch.
it's gonna
Oh
take you,
shit! I went in the lava.
it's gonna take you 10 minutes to put all your stuff on.
That's fine.
I'm not sure we could have even carried all of his gear.
In my prison wallet.
It's not that heavy. I don't have that much stuff.
So this gnome is sitting here.
Why do you work for Kane?
I work for Myth Drannor. I'm the what?
You've worked for Myth Drannor for years?
Yeah, for years. It's just inventions for the Colonel, and Colonel told me that Kane was second in command.
That colonel is an imposter. He's not.
Doppelganger.
He's not actually who you think he is.
I know things have been weird around here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a doppelganger
Wait.
pretending to be the Como.
Would I know this?
Why would I trust you?
You don't need
Because we
to.
didn't toss you into the lava.
Yeah, but it doesn't make me trust you.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just think about it. Just keep your eyes open.
I'll
Okay.
investigate the book. Or do you want Arcana on the book?
Yeah, do an investigation.
A
I'll give him
disadvantage?
guidance.
Disadvantage guidance.
Yeah.
I might give you a thing if I can share that thing.
You gonna sing
I'll
me a
let you know
song?
in a sec.
You gonna
I will do that. I will bardically inspire you.
And what song do you sing?
I sing.
You got a Google Doc for that?
Hold on. Lucan lit the barn on fire. Everything became quite dire. All I did was play my lyre while Lucan lit the barn on fire.
That's my D6 of inspiration.
Yeah, that's what you get.
This song about how I lit the barn on fire.
Yeah, you gotta
Barn on
listen.
fire, barn on fire. Look at the barn on fire.
Okay.
You write that up to the one.
I can't see any of my dice. I think it's bad. I think it's real bad. Oh yeah, it's bad, alright. With inspiration and guidance, it's more than what I rolled.
Jeez.
What's the total though?
And you got to modify it as well.
I know, but still, like, what good is a modifier if you can't even roll higher than your inspiration? This is what kind of a check?
Arcana? You should be good at that.
I am good. Is that an Arcana check?
Investigation.
No investigation.
Oh.
Same thing.
It's not the same thing.
No? You're not proficient in investigation?
I think you should get disadvantage every time you wear that shirt.
So 6. That's a 10.
A 10.
It's a total of 10.
Right.
Man,
You see the book on the table. It's the only book that's left.
Whoa.
Wow.
So you pick it up and
I'm
you're looking
wondering
at
if
it.
Lucan can read, actually. Every time you pick up a book, it seems like...
What are you talking about?
You pick it up and it's weird. A little string gets pulled. And
Oh,
in
no.
the corner of the room,
Of all the other books that he picked up and threw,
No, no.
and he doesn't pick up the one that has the tripwire.
I made him roll. A broom in the corner falls over and it hits a ball, which starts to roll across the floor.
Rube Goldberg machine?
Yeah.
The ball bounces off the bedpost and stops. And a small spring in the bed bursts out the mattress and hits the ceiling, which appears to be sloped. The spring then bends over and goes thump, thump, like you see the springs
slinky?
going downstairs, like a slinky.
It's along the ceiling?
Yep. And it follows the slope of the ceiling, walking to the west wall.
Can't we make a reaction?
Yeah, can we get a reaction to this?
Yeah, you guys can react to this if you
No,
want.
just let the thing go. I'm standing right beside the guy, the gnome guy, so...
He says, "This is how you open it."
I'm putting my pants on.
He's busy putting his pants on. Can I do anything as a reaction, or only...
Is the spring heading towards...
You guys have time to see this stuff happening, so...
I'll let
Is
it
the
happen.
spring
Just
heading
let the thing
towards
happen.
the
What?
blanket? Is the spring heading towards the blanket?
No, it's heading away from the blanket. Heading
Right.
towards the west wall. The blanket is to the east of where you guys are.
Alright, everyone else is letting it
Anything bad
happen.
happens, the gnome goes in the pit.
Well, I'm sure he knows that.
Everything is happening, and Lucan just takes a couple steps
Where is the
back.
gnome?
Okay.
I'm going to grab the gnome.
I have an arm on,
Yep, you
on
got
his
him.
shoulder.
So as it's happening, you walk over to him and grab him by the scruff.
Yeah.
Okay. So the spring walks itself up the slope ceiling, and then towards the west wall. It drops from the ceiling onto the piano there, which you see, I think. Can you see it? Where's the piano?
Nah, it's a little bit too far west.
I see no freaking piano.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there you go. Yeah, playing a G sharp note, which matches perfectly with your song. A candle burning on the edge of the piano falls over and lights up a small gray string running up the wall. The string burns along, going in what seems like random swirling directions, until it goes over to a wall and down to, looks like lighting up a thin wooden shelf. The burning string goes under the shelf and burns out one of the shelf supports, causing a book to tumble off, hitting a knife balanced on the piano. The knife flies off the piano to a candlelight hanging from the ceiling. The candle shudders for a second until it slowly tips over off its support, dropping down onto the southwest corner into the cage holding the cannon, right onto the firing wick.
What?
You hear a
I get out of the way.
Yeah, make sure I'm not...
boom! This huge explosion goes off. I'd like everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Including the gnome.
Everybody.
I'm throwing the
A
gnome.
huge explosion fills the laboratory as stone, rubble,
Wait,
knickknacks, and other
I
rubbish.
thought I was over here by the book.
The
Why am
whole-
I, what am I doing in front of the cannon?
Everyone in the room. Because it's like stone, rubble, and everything.
So this whole Rube Goldberg
He lied.
machine.
You guys didn't inside him. He lied.
I'm saying this whole entire
I was walking him
this
over to the
room
pit.
has
at the
been
time, so.
a battle zone with Revy and the Steam Knight, and they didn't mess up this elaborate system.
Nope.
Everything was still in place.
A lot of it was on the ceiling. And other rubbish flies all over the room. Yeah.
So this is a dex check at disadvantage.
Dex save.
Oh, yeah.
At
A
disadvantage?
dex save, not a
So,
check.
so not a disadvantage because it's a save.
It's a straight roll.
All right.
And I seen it coming.
Yeah,
With
you
my
saw it
danger
coming
sense,
too
right?
with your danger sense.
Yeah,
I
we
saw
all
it
saw
coming
it
too. I was
coming.
walking with the gnome over
Yeah.
to the
If
pit.
you're not a bard,
You have danger sense?
I saw it coming too because we watched it for 3.5 minutes.
no, you guys aren't barbarians.
If you have a feature that has danger sense, then sure.
25.
22.
17.
I can't see it.
18.
You need a spotlight like this.
I know.
So as rubble flies all over the place and all the different broken things, anyone who got under a DC 18
Yep.
takes 28 points of bludgeoning damage,
28.
and you're knocked prone,
Anybody?
and you're buried under debris restrained.
What? Anything under what?
Under
18.
a DC 18.
Are you under 18?
He's
Yes,
17.
17. Of course I'm under 18. What the fuck do you expect, man?
So you're buried under rubble, you're restrained, prone under the stuff.
Can I
Well,
use?
I'm buried under rubble with the little shit with
Yes,
me.
you are.
too, so.
He died. He had like 1 hit point. On a success, the character
Heal.
takes half. Or you're knocked. So anyone who succeeded is still knocked prone.
Can I
and
reaction
restrained.
shield?
Damage.
If you failed, you're also deaf.
Deaf.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Oh, hang on. Did I write that? Thought I had that once.
I'm just saying. Can I cast shield as a reaction? Does it save me
You
from
can cast
yeah.
shield as a
So
reaction.
everyone in this room
It doesn't help on
is
dex
deaf
saves.
for
I-
1 hour.
It doesn't help from
What?
dex saves, but if I've got falling rock,
Yeah, it blew apart rock and rubble, and
We're deaf for an hour.
you guys are deaf for
What?
1 hour.
okay,
Good thing we can communicate
psychically,
telepathically.
yeah.
What?
Dust.
Except for
Dust
Riven.
fills the room. You guys are all covered in gray dust.
What?
You guys, yeah. It's this loud boom reverberates throughout the complex.
I'm going to the.
You do? Can I have everyone roll a perception?
My passive is 20.
Is that a disadvantage?
Yeah, because we're deaf. It's a
Your passive is
disadvantage.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think Peter, you have that high passive. Oh, 1 to 20?
Shit. No. Worse.
2 ones.
Oh. You might walk off the ledge into the lava. What's your passive, Tudor?
My passive is 15, but I rolled 18.
Yeah. So you guys, when you guys kind of gather yourselves, you
much
notice
damage did we
a
take?
huge crack in the glass case that holds the
It's 20.
the tapestry.
Also, nothing happened to me.
Yeah.
I
Because you're a monk.
yeah, I
You're
stepped
still,
through the debris as it was
you're
like
still
flying.
deaf, though.
Yeah. I can't dodge sound.
Okay. Yeah, you're deaf. You guys are all deaf.
But I didn't
for
get
1 hour.
knocked over or anything. I just
But you have mental, your mental thing.
He doesn't.
You can talk.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he
Oh.
doesn't.
I wasn't
Okay.
close enough.
He's not one of us.
So you ask him what's he doing up here?
I'll
No response.
I'll cast that on you.
Okay. I get added to the second link.
And so I'll cast it a second time for the 4 at the table here. So Theodore and Revy can't talk to each other, but everyone else can talk to each other.
Okay.
We're psychically linked.
The little buddy, the little guy who just got crushed.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, that guy.
Yeah. He told us
the
his
gnome?
name. Did he tell us his name?
You didn't.
Does he have a name tag?
No.
Do I know him or know of him, being that I am a mage of Cormanthor?
Roll a history
Yes,
at
please.
disadvantage
Oh.
because you're exhausted.
I can't. This is so frustrating. A 4 and a 5.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you don't know this guy. You didn't even know this was up here, this lavatory. You've never been to the dungeons. Huh?
This lavatory?
Yeah.
What?
Laboratory?
What?
I heard lavatory.
Laboratory.
That's because you have a potty brain.
I'm gonna go start smashing that.
Oh, my history's
that,
plus 8.
Glass case.
Does that help? Because plus 8 gives me a 12.
No, I don't know.
Man.
I beat the.
You're going to beat on it?
I tried.
I'm gonna take that metal pipe from. Who had the pipe? I think.
Erdan.
Erdan. Can I have the pipe?
It's back there. I wouldn't have carried it with me.
What the fuck?
You would have.
Why would I carry
You would
it
have carried it till we
far?
got our gear,
I lent you my
Yes.
pipe.
which means it's just down the spiral staircase.
Spiral spare
I'll
case.
start attacking it with daggers first.
Okay. You can roll attacks.
What are we attacking?
Trying to get to the Godwood.
Oh, all right.
I have to roll like to hit attacks. Over and over.
I will say, just this will show how fast you can break it open, I guess.
Okay, 3 attacks. 18, 18, and 26.
Yeah. So you, on your third one, you shatter it, and the front pane,
Yeah.
and this tapestry is just kind of clipped on this hanging there, 6x6 tapestry.
Okay.
And it does. It looks like wood, but it's kind of moving with the.
I'll carefully take it off. Like,
Yeah.
off the clips and stuff.
Okay.
Roll it. You can roll it up like a regular blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You start hearing horns and like distant horns.
Oh.
What?
Because the whole building.
No, actually, you don't hear anything.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Everything's good.
It's fine.
But Fizzbutt can telepathically communicate.
Fizzbutt was not a. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Fizzbutt would hear you. Fizzbutt tells you some kind. I hear horns in the distance. Like, what was that big explosion? That wasn't a good idea.
Fizzbutt gives us his classic one-liner. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The fuck are these horns and blasts and shit?
So you are in a gnome's laboratory.
We gotta get out of here.
We gotta loot all this shit here.
There may be other stuff here.
There's gotta be cool shit here.
Yeah, but I can't find anything at disadvantage.
I use my wand of magic detection.
No, I stuck that up my butt.
Actually, I don't have it. It's in my bag. Bag of holding.
Stuck it up your butt.
No, I wanted to, but he said he wasn't
My
there.
lantern of revealing, I'm going to shine it around to see if there's anything invisible in this room.
I cover my crotch.
There is nothing
Oh
invisible.
my gosh.
He sees my legs.
Yeah, that's right.
It reveals his
You get to
legs.
see his pants.
That's right.
You can see right through his pants.
You see his legs.
I'm just standing there.
So
Okay,
you guys,
can I just do? I just want to see if there's anything that looks like potions.
you can do an investigation at disadvantage.
Do you want me to do it?
Whoever wants to roll an investigation can do.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic
Yeah. Good shit.
and walk around the room.
I got crit. And
Advantage, I got 29.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
29.
Yep.
Well, you can save your spell if you want.
investigation.
Tidar is going from rubble to rubble to rubble.
I got 21 with disadvantage.
This is what Tidar finds.
I finally get a 21.
I got a 4.
I got a
Sorry.
Theodore,
I got an
you
unnatural
rummage
one.
through some broken furniture and you find a potion of greater healing.
Oh, nice.
When everyone's all excited about that, you're already onto this next pile. And you find some kind of a metallic cylinder device in a pile of metal junk. Kind of what those things that you talked about. That seem to strap to your back. Inside the
fucking
cylinder, you
jetpack?
can see a gem and a propeller.
It's a jetpack.
And on the side of the cylinder is an engraving, Gnomish Fish Catcher.
Oh. It's a grappling hook.
Does the gnome have anything on him?
You see him, he's got nothing on him. Everything he had was in here.
Okay.
And the last thing you find, Theodore, is a spell scroll. Tucked between the pages of a book on one of the bookshelves.
That's probably what I find, because I would be the one looking at the books, not Theodore.
And can you cast spells?
I technically can.
You can read magic?
Yep.
This is-
because I am a paladin.
This is a spell scroll with the Revivify spell.
Oh, nice. Use that on what's her name?
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
Yeah. That's what
Actually,
that was
have
my
Revivify.
Yeah.
that was what my
Why didn't
gas
you use
was
it
for.
like
Because I couldn't cast spells. I had no components
Oh,
in it.
yeah, okay. Fair.
Is there a time limit on it?
Yeah, there is.
1 minute.
Yeah, and that 1 minute is gone.
Oh, and Revivify?
Yeah.
And that's what you find.
She needs to raise dead.
100%.
100% there'll be people that want her back, though, and that'll do it for her. So
That's pretty good on disadvantage. 29
Yeah,
investigation.
I rolled a 17 and an 18 plus 12, so.
Not bad.
I rolled a 13 and
So,
a 2 minus 1.
I find
I rolled a
nothing.
2 and a-
Yeah, I know,
and
but
a
you
3.
hear in your mind.
Plus
I think I hear voices on the other side of this door.
Okay. Fizzbutt hears voices, guys. Let's go.
Alright.
I run down the hole.
The hole.
You could have done that fucking 20 minutes ago.
What hole?
The big
The lava
lava
hole.
hole.
The lava pit hole.
So I was anticipating this. How do you get, like, when I picture a monk running up a wall and running along the ceiling, it's from getting momentum and running so fast. How do you get momentum to start off upside down?
I run, and I jump, and I grab the ledge, and I flip, and slide down the interior of the wall.
Absolutely, but I'm going to make you roll acrobatics. Otherwise,
At
you're
disadvantage.
falling.
At disadvantage?
What? Why?
Well, yeah, because
You're doing some monk shit.
This is the one time you could actually fall into lava. Every time, every other situation, there's no way.
After you give him all his
He
magic
can
stuff
run
back,
out.
he goes into the lava.
I don't know if it says you can run down them.
I have no idea.
Well, I don't know
what it is.
if you want to start off
Couldn't
upside
you
down.
run around this circle
You got to do an acrobatics.
until you're so fast that you spin out into the...
But then you might get dizzy.
Roll for dizzy.
You can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during
So
the
not horizontal surfaces
Yeah,
like
not-
ceilings.
Not ceiling, vertical.
As long as you don't stop there.
So I'll give you a chance to try it.
Don't
but
do it then. Just don't try
You
it.
can run across lava. It's fine.
I can
It's
actually.
liquid.
Molten liquid.
Yeah.
I can.
You can do it. So
You'll be taking damage, but
Yeah.
you don't
I'll be
stop.
taking half damage
Yeah, no problem.
Why?
because I'm a tiefling.
Oh, yeah, if you want.
No.
It's magma damage.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Half lava
Or you
damage.
can go down the spiral staircase.
Oh, we'll go down this.
50 per...
You guys run
Step.
down the spiral staircase, and you see Eris at the door. He had locked the door and jammed something into the keyhole.
He locked us out?
No, he's jammed the keyhole in the door that goes up to the main barracks.
Oh,
And
this-
there's guys pounding on this thing.
Okay.
You hear the big boom, and the door kind of flexes. And
Phil-
everyone's kind of gathered there now, all the council, and
Huh.
what do we do? We're trapped.
Good job, Eris. Right now, we can't hear anything.
And he's just looking at you guys mouthing, and you have... Oh, doesn't he have a mental connection?
I don't know.
Do
When
you have
did
a
you
mental-
first cast it?
Eris would have from the
No.
original one.
The original one was he in the bubble with us?
Yeah, so
No.
he's just mouthing at you guys like he's just
Um,
like shaking his hands
Well, he
wildly.
can hear us.
He can hear you. But
Right,
he's
so I'm
saying
telling him, we can't hear you right now.
We're all talking very loud right now.
stuff. Yeah. And he's just like he's pointing at the door and he's
Oh, I
Like,
understand.
holding it.
Alright.
Doesn't Lucan read lips? Can
Yes.
he just read his lips?
I can
Um,
read
Yeah.
lips.
So he's like, they're banging on the door. We gotta. How do we get out of here?
Rodan is going to cast Spiritual Guardians at
Max level.
Fifth
max
level. Fifth? Come on. You got a fifth. I know you do.
I do.
I do.
Which
You got spiritual guardians? What?
Haven't taken cleric yet.
Oh, yet.
okay, so
You guys are flying away.
While he's doing that,
So you guys are in
and
this.
then I'm gonna go stand beside the door.
You bastard. You hear some screams on the other side,
I'm gonna help.
and
hold
then
the door.
the banging stops.
Hold the door.
I'm gonna hold the door so they can't get in.
would the barracks would all those soldiers have had weapons and stuff?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of short swords.
Can we arm our militia or like group of dudes?
Yep, you can.
So
you got about
Let's open the door.
12
Well, my
swords.
guardians are going. I'm just gonna nuke our way through here.
We got 12 guys with swords now.
Okay.
And leather armor.
yeah.
You hear a familiar voice. Get the battering ram. It's King.
He hears that?
No.
You wouldn't hear that.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't hear
No, sorry.
anything.
Well, Theodore would.
Yeah.
He's got this stupid.
Fizzbutt
I
would hear
wouldn't
it.
hear it. I was in the explosion.
Oh, you're in an explosion. Yeah, you guys,
Fizzbutt
you guys
hears
hear
it.
nothing.
Eris
hears it. Fizzbutt
Eris
hears it.
hears it.
The one person that means absolutely nothing to. Oh,
Eris
one of
hears
the
it,
people
he
means
yells-
nothing to.
Right, and I can read his lips.
Yeah, he's like, I think that Kane guy wants to bust down this door.
All right, boys.
There's nowhere else for us to go, so this is it.
There was the large grate that smelt off.
Okay.
You guys do remember Solon will say, get your stuff and get to the servers.
Yeah. And
Oh. I don't know who that is, though.
No, you don't.
None of us know who that is except for him, right?
Yeah, no, these guys didn't know.
No. The dwarf?
Yeah. Arian was. He's an original.
No.
No.
If
Oh.
that dwarf beat Bodo up, that would have been in the first, like,
Yeah.
4 sessions of the
Am I
campaign.
the only one that knows the dwarf?
Yeah.
Huh.
For sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you're the only
I
one who
think
knows
so.
the dwarf.
Solon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I just like
Yeah,
mentally yell at everybody, like, I don't even know how to get to the surface. How do we get to the surface from here?
Theodore knows.
to the sewers is what we were told.
Do you say get to the sewers?
Solon said, get your stuff and get to the sewers.
Oh, okay.
So are we supposed to bring the rest of the people there, or
Yeah.
just a lot of us? Like,
Well, I mean, I think it's up to us if we bring them with us or not.
man. Yeah, we gotta save all the people.
we can't just leave by the sewers.
Well, we can.
That's what the dwarf said, but we don't know the dwarf.
I don't know who that guy is. Let's get the people start going down the sewers. We'll go last.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which, the ones in the west were pretty small. The big one.
the big one.
The big
Yeah,
sewer.
okay.
Well, I'm gonna stand by the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Every
you
time
don't.
they come
The
up to
bang,
the battering
the
ram
bang
door,
has stopped, and
Then
you're
stop.
cursing, and they're trying to figure out
Right.
how.
When
they
the
can-
battering ram gets close,
Yeah.
those people on the front end of the battering ram.
Start taking damage.
Kane is nominating people to go to the front.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast darkness.
'Kay.
On like the inside of the door.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then there's cursing.
It's
You guys don't hear anything.
it's a big
Eris says they're cursing.
yeah, it's a big dark sphere with spiritual guardians flying around in it.
Yeah.
Just a fucking death trap.
It's more intimidating to be the guard who gets sent up to the front to go die.
Go to that black blender.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of bodies lying around on it.
Yeah.
In it? No.
Well, they don't see it.
Not now. Not anymore.
Until they start piling up out of it.
So you guys,
I'm gonna cast Wall of Thorns, and the wall appears within range on a solid surface. Doesn't require sight, so I'm gonna cast it
On the outside.
on the other side of the door.
just spreads out.
120 feet.
Oh wow!
Whoa! Can you shape it in different?
So I'll make it 60 feet long, 10 feet high. Or I could go a 20-foot diameter.
It can go straight out from the door.
Yeah, straight out from the door, basically.
Just right where that
You
battering
hear a
ram
whole
is.
bunch of screams when that happens.
Everyone makes a check.
Eris tells you.
Who tells us? They take 7d8 piercing damage.
Oh, okay, this one I have to pay attention to.
All those battering ram soldiers.
Creatures can move through.
What kind of a save?
DC 15 deck save.
Okay.
Creatures can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. So they couldn't battering ram
Kane rolled a nat 20.
going through.
Of course he did.
On a failed save, he takes 7d8 piercing damage.
It definitely looks like Death's Door.
So
Or half as much on a success.
So Kane's taking damage on a failed save or a successful one?
Yeah, so they take some damage.
Take some.
He's a monk. He takes nothing.
It is a deck save, so yeah, he would take it.
That's why that's what it's a deck save.
That's fair. The wall also blocks line of sight.
Yeah. So it just basically fills up this whole wall full of people. They're just stuck in there. These guys are dead.
So
you
that's-
killed a whole bunch of. You are definitely in the lead.
Yeah!
But you don't know it.
You don't
I know. The DM told me.
You don't know.
That buys us.
Where am I now?
Yeah, you're up there. You're probably tied with Theodore, but
That buys us 10 minutes. So in this 10 minutes concentration,
Right.
have everyone get
Let's
into the
get all the
sewer,
people.
and then we get in last. And
Well,
just keep
shouldn't
moving.
somebody go out front? Send Fizzbutt out front.
Sure.
Before the people go down, Fizzbutt can be the eyes.
Theoretically, the
okay.
guy
So I need a strength athletics to rip this grate open.
That would be
is
you.
that me doing that?
Yeah.
That's with disadvantage, though.
Well, you can have someone help you.
I'll sing you a song.
Help me out, do it. Help me with it. Then I
I've got
get
no
a straight
strength.
roll. It
I've
doesn't
got-
matter. Just give me an assist.
I will
So that'd
mansplain
be a
to you.
normal roll.
Then I get disadvantage.
Who else?
Normal roll.
You're strong. You can help him.
I'm busy at the door.
Oh.
Hold the door.
25.
What about Eris? Eris
Yeah.
is strong.
You rip it open, and you do notice that someone had chipped away to make it easier to pull out of the ground. Below you is dark, and you smells like sewers down.
I'll just. I'm
It's
the
about
guy.
a 10-foot drop.
Sending all
You
the
lift
people
it
in.
up, and I just put the rock under it. Like I move a small rock underneath to keep it open.
No, he lifts it up and just pulls it, pushes it up against the wall.
I'm
Leans up on the
helping.
wall. He lifts you up with the grate, and he pins you to the wall with the sewer grate.
Okay, I'll jump down first, and then you guys send the rest of everyone else, all the other prisoners, down now.
Are you
Okay.
gonna lead?
Well,
You-
I'll just make sure it's safe down there.
You hear splashing coming towards you.
That's fine.
Do you have dark vision?
I do. I do now because I got my belt back on. Belt of Dwarven time.
You see a dwarf coming towards you.
I get advantage on charisma checks with this dwarf.
Yeah, because you show him your belt.
Yeah,
Part of the club.
You guys made it.
we did. Yep.
Can't hear it.
Where's
we can't hear
holy
you.
crap! Where'd all these people come from?
Okay,
But
Wait.
Fizzbutt
Blah,
can hear
blah,
him. Fizzbutt's with him.
And he's just like,
I can't hear anything.
and he's
Talk
just
to
he's
the-
waving his hands.
talk to
and
the
Just
robot.
guide the people out. Guide the people.
Where's all the? He's like, where's all the people? But you can't hear him.
Yeah, go with the people.
Shit! And he's just like, follow me.
I'll go.
He's swearing away, Solomon.
Fizzbutt can be his ears. Or his...
Let's go, boys. Everybody come. I'm going.
And
Just
so
with the group.
there's a couple other dwarves, and he's just like filing them through, and the other dwarves are filing them through, and they're going around a corner in the sewers, and they're like, move it, move it, move it.
Yep.
He says, the alarms are on in the city. We need to get you to your boat.
What?
to Vizbot, I guess.
Mhm.
Or Eris.
Then when all the innocent people get down, then I'll move from where I am. When the rest of the guys are joining.
So everyone is down. You guys are all jumping down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The grate. You're going to leave open.
So that's 10 minutes of time.
I guess I'll close the grate.
We have 10 minutes
You
while
can
his-
jump down hanging onto it and just kind of...
Yeah, just make it look kind of the same as it was.
Yeah. I'll roll a sleight of hand to see if you line it up.
Maybe
well.
it buys us a second, I don't know. Oh, but that... Well, I don't need
Disadvantage?
to roll at disadvantage. That'll be 8.
You jump down, clang, but it's angled. So
Yeah.
you're like, oh, that looks like
Yeah.
shit. All right. He's like, let's go.
So all the innocents are with us.
Yep.
And you're coming last. Your spiritual guardians.
No, you gotta cancel that shit. There's a bunch of people around us that aren't immune.
Well, I'm way back. Those
Okay.
people are way ahead, right?
I don't know what way ahead.
Well,
Huh?
who's
well,
immune?
You were around. Everybody that was in the room with me when
So-
I cast.
Yeah, but the dwarves and
That I
all the
could see.
innocent people and
Yeah, but
stuff.
they're all ahead of us.
They're all.
No,
ahead
they're
of
guiding us to showing us what corner to take.
We're team caboose.
Yeah, you guys like 15 feet is like I'm at the very back, and you guys are at the front. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 15 feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Besides, it took 10 minutes by the time I'm jumping in here. It's dropping.
No, 10 minutes is the time we have. I don't know how long it took.
right,
Okay.
we have 10 minutes while your wall is up,
Yep.
messing with their barricade,
And my dark vision.
and your darkness is up. So when your spiritual guardians drops,
Yeah.
is when they will start getting through the door.
Then they can start battering
Well,
running.
it's around me.
There is a...
Right, but that's when we'll know. It's the same timing that the other two spells drop.
So you're the you're the guy last in line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So whoever's first in line notices that
That's it.
everyone is turning off into like a secret, looks like a secret door built into the sewer wall.
Okay.
Okay, and they're filing into some other corridor
Okay.
that's dry.
We go that way. And we
Where's,
close the
Theodore?
door behind us, I assume.
Tater, I guess, would probably be up at the front.
Are you around? Are you here? Are you hearing us? I don't know, maybe he texted me. He's lost his Bluetooth connection.
Oh,
I'm gonna use lantern of revealing.
you see the secret door that
He's
they're going
texting me.
through. Okay. Can you hear
I don't know if he can hear you yet.
me? He could do it
He
on
needs
his
1
computer.
minute.
He could do it on his computer.
Yeah, he says, give me 1 minute.
Just do the audio and mic through his computer.
I don't know.
I'll hang up on him there. Yeah, so you guys now filed in through a secret door off the sewers into a dry tunnel. It actually opens up into a larger room. You see dwarves milling around. They're working on these stockpiles of weapons and food, and they all seem shocked to see this many people. They kind of knew about you guys, but they're like, holy shit. And Solomil through Fizzbot.
Been an hour?
Or not quite.
I've been 20 minutes.
Is just kind of blown away by all these people.
He's still listening.
I hung up.
I know, but he just called back.
Oh, there we go.
Really bad.
So I just said you guys went in through a side secret tunnel that the dwarves had, and now you went down a corridor into an open room full of dwarves and like an armory, and there's food stores, other dwarves milling about, and they're all tending to these prisoners and yourselves that you guys got out of here. They close off the secret door off the sewers. Solomil kind of stops in front of you guys, and I'm assuming that he is just talking to you guys through Eris and Fizzbutt, so I'll just talk. He says, you guys made it. We need to, they've been alerted, the city's on high alert now. We need to go. Like, you guys need to get out of here. And I think I know where the boat is.
Our airship?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And he says, we'll take care. We'll make sure that these other guys. We'll try to sneak them out of the city.
We also carried L'Oreal with us, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
And
he sees her.
Gregorius.
Oh yeah, they're all with you.
Okay.
And he looks at L'Oreal and he's like, "Oh, it's a shame. She was a fair maiden.
We'll get her back somehow.
If you can. More than blessings." And
And we have like robes and stuff we could cover her up. You know, she doesn't have to be exposed.
Eris is kind of over his shoulder,
Yeah.
carrying her, protecting her.
Yeah. But there's got to be someone
You have the crew with you
who can cast Raise Dead, right?
There will be. She's one of the most powerful people in the world.
Right, but I mean, someone either here in Cormathor, or if we have to, we could take her back to Waterdeep, Neverwinter. There's definitely places.
You do know that Dr. Muntar from the Temple of Morden in Waterdeep was a cleric of Morden.
He's a close friend of mine.
She's a chosen of Maestra. She'd want to be raised by Maestra.
Maestra, not Morden. Okay.
And there are temples of Maestra
in Waterdeep.
that you know of.
Yeah.
You guys would know where that is.
I can prepare raised dead.
Do we have a gem?
We do.
You have one?
Diamond?
Diamond
We
was
do.
at least 500 gold pieces.
Somebody does.
What is the time?
We literally picked one of
guess.
those.
I do.
Okay.
How long does it take?
An hour?
An hour.
And Solomon's like, we need to get you out of the city.
Yeah, we don't know. We won't do it right now.
Right,
but
we get on the boat and then
we'll
we
take
got
her
time.
with us.
On the boat we can do it.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
we're traveling.
Okay.
I've got
Let's go.
diamonds.
Do you have a plan to get us out of here, or do we?
Yeah, I think we know where the boat is. He says,
Okay.
I'm no elf lover, but Myth Drannor is our home too. And things have gone downhill fast since this militia showed up. And he looks over you, Lucan, and he says, I'm sorry about your father. Asandio is,
How do you know about him?
well, this guy just told me. He was a
You,
good man, even for elf. I knew him.
You sure you don't need us to stay here and fight?
He treated me and my kin with kindness and respect. Honestly, I think we don't have a large force here of dwarves. A lot have left the city. We've been trying to just do ambush type guerrilla warfare.
Well, we should stay then and assist you in your efforts.
If you'd like.
Yeah, I think that what's happening here needs our full attention.
We need to raise.
What about getting help from other cities?
Well, don't we have time on that now? Like,
10 days or something?
yeah, we got 10 days.
Raised dead, how long does that?
Honestly, if we could bring the armies of Waterdeep back, liberate the city.
You want us
No,
to fetch the armies of
You
Waterdeep?
don't have
And he
a body,
points over
right?
it.
Raised
L'Oreal.
dead is infinite.
If we can raise L'Oreal, she can raise the armies of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except that the communications between the two cities were no-go.
And he says that's another thing. Like, we can't ask for help from here. We need to get you guys to get help.
So
okay,
we can,
well, we go back on the ship.
we send Eris, obviously, back on the ship to get the armies, and we stay here and fight.
No. We have to go with L'Oreal and get her raised and bring her back, and then she mobilizes the armies.
Oh, she's the key to bring in the rest of the armies.
She's in charge of Waterdeep.
Okay, well, guess we'll have to send Erdan back then.
Why don't we use the
He doesn't do much anyways.
the armband that has can communicate to the gray
The Grey Hand?
Vajra.
something or other.
Vajra.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Come in, Vajra. Vajra, come in.
Over.
but it wouldn't work here because of the
It's gone.
Methils, right? Oh, the armband is gone.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
in
No.
your bag.
No, I don't have. I don't have. I don't
No,
have.
the anti-magic field is just a small area. The
Yeah.
Methil that prevents
The communications is bigger.
communications is gonna, I think, still exist.
Hmm.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't want to leave. This battle that my father was fighting for, this whole false-led militia, they need our help here. I'm going to stay with Bodo.
Bodo's dead.
Bodo's dead long years ago.
Solomel.
That's 8 characters ago.
Well, whoever this dwarf is that's helping us. I thought it was Bodo.
Solomel.
Solomon comes up to you and he puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, "We could use your help."
Yeah, I'm kick-ass.
But honestly, we need... we're a small group and we need armies. We need to make sure this boat makes it out.
Yeah. We need to guide her back, and then we come back.
Because if a few of you go and the boat doesn't make it out, that's all for nothing.
If we raise dead, can she just like teleport the whole boat back to?
Just do the island hop across the city. And
Yeah, we could bring back. We can bring back more than armies. We can bring back the whole city. The city of Raise Dracona!
He just looks at you just blankly.
He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Okay.
Actually, that's got to be how we come back. Like, there's no other option.
Yeah.
If they do something to prevent magic, it's just going to crash into the city.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we come in high, really high, and then we just fucking
Like a
Release
meteor.
some momentum.
We're coming like a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Crater them.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta Cyrus that shit. Alright. So he's looking at you. You guys do what you want. If you want to stay and fight, you can. But honestly, we need help here. Like, we're a small group of...
Okay, we're just we're gonna.
We gotta go.
We're going.
Okay. Well, let me give you a gift before I go.
I'll take a gift. What?
Sure.
I mean,
For like the ration, the extra ration you had, or
Is it the gift of alacrity and move your ass?
yeah. So that, I mean, he's got a small force, but guerrilla tactics. I want to at least give him an ability to be able to succeed in his next combat, and I'll give him a gift of alacrity. So I said,
that's now is not the time. We only use that for the last case scenario or whatever, right?
it lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah, but that's the thing you're not supposed to cast, isn't it?
This is the thing that I can cast in dire need.
Yeah,
And right now-
I need.
My friend Solomon here.
Theodore, is it
Solomon.
okay if he uses your special spells there, or what?
Sorry, what? What's that?
This is a special Mobius spell, is it not?
Yeah, this is the time that we need it.
Well, you could have given that to me earlier.
Well, it's not like it's a one-time cast. I will cast the gift of alacrity on the
Oh, sacrilege!
I appreciate it. Thank you.
and so he can add 1d8 to his initiative roll for the next 8 hours.
One time, though.
I'm feeling very zippy.
Or is it every time?
For the duration.
I have no idea. Okay.
It's for the duration, for the next 8 hours.
I don't read that critical role spell shit.
So at least, he's got a 1-up on his next battle for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he don't know how it works, but
Didn't we have all of us have that for when we were trying to get on this boat and stuff?
I could cast it again. It just costed me a first level spell slot, of which I have 4.
Is it concentration?
No.
Oh.
So I've used it once. So 3 other people could benefit from this. Gather round.
Right.
Who's it going to be?
I don't need it.
You look at me? The DM?
They give it to the
Can
DM.
the DM have it?
I'm saying I think this is the moment that we need it.
Anyways,
Anyway, we're gonna run. We're running.
it's almost like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
We're running.
You give him this sacred gift the first time you've ever cast this spell, and he's like, fuck
I
you.
don't give a fuck.
Okay, let's go. We're going.
Okay, I cast it on him and I cast it on myself.
All right.
Okay, good for
So
us.
you're running down these corridors, and he's like, you got your whole team, and you have Gregorius, you have the Zephyr team, you have your team, and then there's Solomon leading you, and he comes out in kind of a alley. This small door comes out into this dark alley, and he says, "Okay, we need to."
We
You
should
need
bring
to hurry
like
up
one
and
of
be
the
quiet.
council members or something with us that knows what's going on. One of the
Mhm.
Myth Drannor counselors.
If
Just
you
one.
want-
Some evidence.
Just
Yeah,
one guy.
we need some evidence.
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Shove it in Foz's
Just
face.
whichever one's the willing to come.
yeah, it was a friend of your father's that knew him, and his name is. He doesn't say his name.
George.
Cellmate
Yeah, cellmate number
103. He's probably really hungry. I give him some of the rations that we.
Terrio. His
Terrio.
name is Terrio.
Can't hear.
What? What? What was your name?
Terrio.
I can read lips.
Terrio. So Terrio's cruising along with you guys. So you guys, Solom's like, we need to be quiet, but we need to be fast, and you hear the horns blaring, and you hear he's like, stop, and you see guards running down it the street.
Yeah, I keep going because I don't hear him.
Do you guys want to do that?
I sound super fucking quiet though, in my head.
He gets to the street. He looks both ways, and he says, "Okay, come on." And it's night. There's low clouds, and there's like a drizzle kind of covering the whole city. And you guys are sneaking from alley to alley, trying to escape. You come around this corner, and you see about a dozen elves, guards, who are patrolling.
Elves?
Elves.
Actual elves.
Everyone kind of stops and stares at each other. And all you hear is the kind of the rain smattering on the cobblestones between you. And the elves put their hands on their swords, but they seem to hold there. And one elf looks intensely at you, Lucan.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice Solomon gripping his battle axe kind of tightly, staring back at him. And the elf captain raises one hand, and the elves remove their hands from the swords. And the elf captain and Solomon continue to stare at each other, and he puts a finger up to his lips for silence.
What?
And the elf puts his finger up, and he looks around, he puts his, silence. And with the same finger, he looks back at Solomon and points to a small alley to the right. And Solomon looks back at the party and gives a nod to you guys, and he starts following, heading towards that alley. And as you pass Lucan and Erdan, the elves nod and smile at you and kind of do a hands in prayer, but they don't say anything. They're
Couldn't
quiet.
hear him anyway.
Yeah. So the elf captain gives a hand gesture, and the patrol continues down the street from where you come from. So this alley, you don't see anyone. You hear the sounds of the city in turmoil, and looking, and guards everywhere, and patrols. Up ahead through this dark alley, you see it just basically ends in a door. And Solomon, he gets to it, and he fiddles with the door a bit, and he opens it up, and you guys walk in, and it kind of comes to a corridor that kind of goes left, and then it looks like it goes right. And he says, "This is where I leave you." I said, "The boat's down that corridor."
It's a ship. It's not a boat.
It's a fucking wooden thing that flies. And
What?
he says, "I need to get back, and we need to deal with all the other prisoners, and I need to get back to my men. So, but get down this corridor, you'll see your ship."
Is there any way we can communicate with you to let you know we're coming back?
We haven't had communication for
Okay.
The horns of Gondor?
What?
what's that?
Wait, expect us in the light of the third day.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds great.
just what you want to watch for is when there's a big shadow over the city.
Yeah,
That's when
You'll know it's
we're-
us.
You'll know it's
there's
us.
shit to go down.
Yeah, you might want to clear
The shadow
this.
might don't be under the shadow.
Don't be under the shadow. Yeah.
So you go down these small corridors, and now you feel like you're in this big building, and you go down these corridors, and you come out to it opens up into a kind of an opening and a bright area. It looks like it opens up into an arena, and you guys look like you're in the stadium of the city, which you know of. You watched gladiator battles in there. And at the far end, you see your ship, the Zephyr.
In the arena.
Inside the stadium.
Inside the stadium.
It's an open.
It's an open stadium, so they have kind of like a round seating area.
Like a coliseum.
It's exactly like
It's a
a
coliseum. And in front of the ship, you see
Oh, we're gonna fly the ship.
a whole bunch. Well, you don't see a bunch. You see 6 monks that have tattoos all over them.
Fuck.
Standing on the ship, you see Kane.
Fuck!
And
Let me-
they don't seem to notice you.
Has it been an hour? Do we have our hearing back?
I would say you are about
40 minutes.
an hour.
Like we've been traveling through the city, through the sewers, now through the alleyways. How long has it been?
Maybe half an hour.
Yeah, I'd say it's been half an hour. You got
I was
a
gonna
half
say,
hour more of
say 40
deafness.
minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes of deafness.
How'd he get here though? Wasn't he? We heard
He's
him. At,
so fast,
we
dude.
heard him at the door.
He also didn't have to.
I think they. You
Oh, yeah,
probably
we were
figured they
facing-
gave up on the door with the blender of death and darkness.
I have 1,500 gold.
And they knew exactly where we were headed.
Oh, good.
But Kane knew you guys were in there, and he knew how you guys got here. He kind of figured it out.
Would it be a good idea to try and hide somewhere and raise dead
No, for an hour.
Yeah.
and get our hearing back? We have to spend half an hour getting our hearing back anyway.
We'll have to.
If they haven't seen
I haven't
us,
even prepared
and-
the spell yet. So.
we'd have to sleep.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
it
to
takes
go
an hour after preparing?
You'd have to sleep to get the spell.
So Kane is walking back and forth on the ship.
He prepares it overnight.
He's looking around like he's expecting something.
So is he like right in the middle of the Coliseum, or
The far end of from where you guys enter
Okay.
the Coliseum.
okay?
In front of the boat is these 6 tattooed martial artists. Like they got tattoos all over.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the ship, Kane is walking the deck back and forth, and he's looking. He's kind of looking all over.
But he doesn't see us.
He does
Is
not
it-
see anything.
Is the boat close enough to the edge of the Coliseum that it's possible to sneak up to the boat, or is it
So
floating right
you
now?
would
or-
have to get closer to the entrance. You guys saw this back in the darkness of the corridor.
Mhm.
If you want to kind of get a better
And
view of the
it's not
Coliseum,
just
you have
us,
to get to the entrance.
Right? This
Okay.
is our party consists of us and Spoon and
the captain,
Gregorius.
Gregorius and
Tyrell,
Terrell.
Teriel.
The council member that's coming with us.
Yeah,
So it's not like it's just us and we can just kick their ass. Like we have to be able to work this out.
but they're just monks, though.
You got 6 monks and Kane.
Well, I don't know.
Kane can technically one hit us.
I could technically one hit him.
Could you?
Right now, I am not very sure.
Yeah. We're all at disadvantage right now.
Yeah,
So we could continue to hide. They don't know where we are. Let them exhaust themselves by staying up all night. We rest, get rid of our exhaustion.
the dwarf said we had to leave immediately, though,
Well, the sooner the better.
and they're expecting us back here on the light of the
Do we even know
third
how to
day.
fly this boat without captain?
We have the captain. with
Ask
us.
Gregorius, how long is it going to take you to fire up this boat and get going? How long
Well,
does that process take?
You need to get that dink off the boat.
Right.
Yeah.
But once you're on the boat, how long is it going to take you to prepare to get this boat
Well,
flying?
we can get it vertical right away. And then we got to set this. Once we're up in the air, maybe
Yeah.
we can start working on the sails and.
Well, why don't
Okay.
we sneak onto the boat, get it going vertically, leaving those monks behind on
Well, it
the
depends
ground,
on if we can even sneak
and then
on the
when we're
boat.
high enough up, we can throw Kane off.
Yeah,
That'd be great if we can sneak on the boat with like 12 people.
And careful, because monks can run up walls.
Mm-hmm.
but there's no walls if it's in the air.
Right.
So dimension doors, misty steps. Like, what do we got for options that way?
I have no misty steps left. I can do it once a day.
And you can dimension.
I can dimension door me and another person 500 feet in the air. So possibly someone like Gregorius, who doesn't have to be in the fray until the last second. Or we get him up there right away, keep him hidden, he can start this thing up. You know, you create the distraction, the diversion down there.
One thing when you're
Get
thinking
some
about this,
invisibilities going.
Yeah.
somebody moved the boat from the field
Yes.
to this arena.
So they have a pilot of their own.
Somebody moved it.
And it's magic, so they have to dampen the magic to get it here.
Well, no, the
once-
anti-magic sphere was.
The sphere followed you guys to the
Oh, it
dungeon.
was with us,
Yeah.
so it didn't matter.
So this entrance to the Colosseum, is it just like there's
It's-
there's
so
no,
you're about 30 feet from the opening.
yeah, there's
you're
no,
in the
there's no
darkness.
passages to the sides.
You don't know. We haven't
You-
explored
you-
the whole arena.
If you get to the entrance, I mean, you get a chance of getting spotted, but you get a better.
No, I
view.
meant like before that. Like
No,
sometimes
you don't-
there's like
you don't see any doors.
walkways like underneath the stairs, right?
You don't see any.
Okay. It's just a straight shot.
I have the ability to dimension door twice.
But it always has to be yourself
Me and
and someone else, so you could get
I
three
could go up and then back,
down.
but then I'm stuck.
Yeah, that's not.
That's stupid.
Yeah, so I could go up and then I could fall
But we can.
and then go back up again.
Is the ship in the air right now, or
No,
can
No,
we,
it's on the ground.
so we can walk?
Could you
to it?
take Gregorius there?
Yep.
And then bring Kane back?
Yep.
And we go fucking punch him at once?
Well,
No, it has to be a willing creature.
Oh, does it?
invisibility is an option. We got. I can cast it on myself, but I can't cast it on higher levels.
I'm going to let you guys think about it for 3 weeks.
Oh,
And we'll stop it there.
We're going to have to create a private chat.
No kidding.
And I will say, like, Selma is basically time of the essence. Like, they're all over the city. Kane brought a few guys here,
hmm
thinking that's where you guys head, but
If we wait too long,
he might call in.
all the
like,
reinforcements come here.
you don't know, but yeah, that could
There's
happen.
no long resting.
No, I think we wait 30 minutes, get in our hearing, and go.
Even a short rest, at least, to give me some hit points.
Yeah,
that-
I need some
is
hit
that-
points
Could short
too.
rest an hour.
Yes.
If you wait an hour, it's the risk space. You don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't think we can wait, but you got a new potion? Theodore, you got some
Just
healing potion?
just a greater healing potion.
I have
Yeah,
some
I've
healing
got,
spells I can cast, but I don't want to
The
waste
greater
spells healing
healing,
people.
this weird mellow cylinder that we haven't had time to analyze yet, and a spell scroll.
Oh, that jetpack cylinder? Revy's going to try it out. Yeah, he doesn't need to attune to it. He's just going to turn it on and see what happens.
I've done that a few times.
I'd rather just not make a bunch of noise.
Yeah, see what happens.
Motorboating.
Well, you know, like once the surprise is gone, then give it a go.
Do you have any AoEs?
Yeah.
No.
I like the idea that we just get on the boat and leave the other monks behind. Like, that's seems like the
But
best
they're super
play, but
fast,
I'm not sure how
so
we do that.
as soon as we get on the boat and they're alerted, they run on the
back of
boat.
Yeah.
We can start kicking them off the boat, but
So, the boat is here. The Colosseum's here.
I'll show you what you can see.
They're just like, there's no way to get to the boat without going into the Colosseum.
No,
Yeah.
but
I'm just saying, we go up in the Colosseum and just into the boat from above.
How do we get up onto the Colosseum?
I don't know. It's a thought and process.
yeah.
That's currently the issue. Is like
I can
there's-
get the pilot. No, only Gregorius knows how to fly this thing, right? You're not attuned to this boat. That's
I don't
the
think
island.
it's a attunement item. I think it'd just be like a skill, like
Right. So
ooh,
I get Gregorius to the boat.
So you're in the.
I can cause a distraction. And then, oh wow.
So, Kane is These guys are actually back a little bit. Kane's up here. These guys are back there.
So there's,
So I'm saying we go.
yeah, I don't mind that. There's no additional entrance.
So
From that
I
side.
will tell you that at the end of your corridor, in the arena area, are steps that go up to the grandstand areas.
And then, but there's these walls around the perimeters here,
Are
and
very
this one
high.
over here that are how high? Like a
I'm
few
assuming
feet higher?
15 feet high and like 60 feet high.
But
Okay,
like those
I'm
are.
gonna drop off. I will talk to you guys next week.
Okay, drive
Cheers,
safe.
Jared. See you later.
Yep. Ciao.
I would assume these are guardrails, though, right? Like
Yeah, I mean,
like
yeah.
palisade wall.
this isn't. They don't put monsters like these are gladiators, so they're not worried about protection of the spectators. So, like there's where you are. There's steps going up to that kind of platform, which is about 8 feet high.
So we could maybe sneak.
I didn't know they had blood sports in Coromanther. I would have come here a bit earlier.
This is newly erected.
Just like my godwood.
Can you tell me?
It's made out of wood. So.
Can you tell me?
I can't give you more inspiration, man. Come on.
Can you tell me what the radius is on this circle? Because I know this map was created with that radius in mind.
Yeah, what is it? What is it you're trying to avoid us doing so we can figure out how to cheat it?
It's 115 feet in diameter.
Oh, so we can use 120-foot range spells. Okay.
From here to here, it's 150?
Yeah, 115.
Oh, 15.
I agree with Mike. Yeah, we gotta like sneak around the outside, and then I'm
And then
hoping.
get the boat to go to here and then jump up on the boat?
I'm
No,
hoping that.
run down here and jump on the boat.
Mhm.
Oh, because the boat...
So the
the
boat
boat is at level of
the boat is a
this.
little bit higher than
Yeah.
it's probably 12 feet, maybe 15 feet up.
Yeah, but
Actually,
what is
higher than
this
that,
at?
20 feet.
Right, what's that?
Yeah,
at
That's
this?
8 feet from the so
So we could.
it's about 12 feet higher than that platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is lower than this.
And Kane is walking back and forth,
Yeah, but
looking
this
everywhere.
is higher than this.
Yes.
Yeah.
We make hang gliders.
Yeah.
There's tarps here.
That
Yeah,
sounds
we'll
sweet.
spend
You
an
actually don't
hour.
know how to get up.
We're
to
spending
the
an
other
hour
side.
making hang gliders. I've heard this one before.
D&D physics. We can make it in 5 minutes. That'd be totally safe.
Yeah. Hey, everything's a roll.
Yeah, and we know your disadvantage rolls.
You can roll for everybody.
We're all gonna die.
Anyways, that's what you guys see, and you can think about what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
So you can easily get up to the stands if you wanted to. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You can consider those steps too on this side, where it's like they're kind of.
That doesn't get us around.
Oh, I thought those are like the gladiator entrances from underneath the.
Yeah, your tunnel would basically be the gladiator entrance.
Oh, is it? So I thought like gladiators would, because they get like dragged. There's like blood smears, like something getting dragged inside of there.
That's where they go when they're dead.
Well, maybe the steps lift up. Who knows? Anyways, we'll stop there.
I have no Hail Mary spells.
Thank you for streaming this episode of the Mobius Chronicles. Our team at Perilous Pursuits love playing D&D, but your likes, thumbs ups, and subscriptions motivate us to do even more crazy characters, voices, and memorable moments. For streaming options for all of our shows, a link to our Facebook community, and tools and extras that might help your D&D games, go to our website at www.perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, ask that black dragon to acid wash your jeans, cast duplicity, and double date those water genasi sisters. Then meet your friends at the Barge Ride Inn, and drink some ale, roll some dice, and play some D&D.